I'll fucking roast him. Do it.
Yeah, and I'll just keep using the mute button, if we need.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah,
Send him an invite.
Oh, they have them.
Oh, they're in the round table, so they
All right, there we go. We are live on YouTube. Now, let me get out of this.
Let me find YouTube.
Sign out. Hey, look, Squirrel. Thanks for coming over, man.
Oh, yeah, my pleasure. Oh, in the chat, sorry. The fuck do I know?
Let's share it out.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, Gaffer was streaming by himself.
Gaffer streaming, no headset, playing a fucking video game, not even talking. Toy Man's over there fucking doing the fucking train man jack off. Everybody. He's got that fucking, what's that guy's name? Stu. Boy, that guy's got a hair across his fucking ass. I showed up I kept bouncing streams, and every time I showed up in fucking Ron's stream.
Hello, Monica.
Every time I showed up in Ron's stream, that guy was bitching about me. Dude, seriously. I know you got nothing else going on but toy trains, but seriously, come on. Fuck. Bashful, you look beautiful tonight, by the way.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome. There it is, the fucking little. You know what I love about your laugh? I think you sound like a squirrel. That's probably what it is.
That sounds like a squirrel. Oh my god, that's a first. I've never been told that one before.
Have you ever heard two squirrels fucking? It's
No.
pretty close. It's pretty close.
Pretty close. Okay.
It's pretty close.
Oh Lord. I'm gonna
Monica. Monica's in the building.
Sorry, I'm not trying to ignore chat. I'm just trying to send out links.
What's up, Monica? You want to come up?
Do it.
Sorry, before it gets
Do it.
loud, Monica.
I'm just fucking praying for Jackie and Muggsy to show up. I want to Swiss cheese some ass tonight. I saw Christy was on earlier, and I fucking jumped in. She was like, "Oh, come up, whatever." I was like, "Nah, just fucking hanging for a few minutes." She goes, "Oh my god, we were just talking about last night." I said, "What do you mean?" She goes, "You don't remember what happened last night?" I'm thinking, "Oh man, what did I do?" I know I was in a fucking mood, but geez. And she said, she was talking about, she goes, "When you were freaking out on Elton about the fucking shit in the cup thing," I was like, "Oh yeah." I was like, "Fuck that. Shit's in a fucking cup." I lost fucking 5 subscribers over that fucking video, I'll tell you.
I guess those 5 people shit in a cup.
I was up to 306. I put that fucking video up, and all of a sudden I'm at 301. I'm like, fuck all you people. Fucking, that's right. Sometimes the trash takes itself out. All the cup shit is left last night. Fuck out. Yep. What's up, Renegade?
What's up? How are you?
Look at me.
I'm doing well. I love how you position the camera so we feel like we're laying in bed with you. Nice.
Monica, you look like shit. Look at me. I just got out the shower. Somebody got to show their face because all Bashful does is show a giggle.
What the fuck, Bashful?
Hey, at least we made the show. I was late. Lisa was later.
Yeah, because, my kid had
Mhm.
an accident.
I understand. There's a man in the house.
No.
Huh?
No, you didn't have the accident. The younger kid had the accident.
His name's Tony? No? Who said I say Tony? No?
I said,
I don't know
Tony,
what the
you
fuck's-
understand kids having
Oh.
accidents right in the bed.
Hell yeah. Oh, that kind of accent. Oh, yeah.
He pooped the bed.
No, he peed.
Yeah.
Listen, how
What's up,
old is he?
Ace?
2? Please? How old is he?
Huh?
How old is he?
5.
Oh, 5, yeah. My oldest, who's turning 14 next Wednesday, he went to bed till he was like 10. Couldn't sleep over anybody's house or nothing. Just, it was random.
Had crazy dreams, man. I was
You
there.
know? But I got a girl I work with. I got twin 3-year-olds, 3.5-year-olds, and they're One of them doesn't wear a fucking
What up, Mike?
diaper or nothing ever. The other one wears a pull-up just at night because sometimes he pees at night or whatever, you know. So we got him in the pull-up now. So anyway, I work with a girl. Her kid's 5, and he wears a pull-up at night. Not because he pees, because he'll shit in his pants in the middle of the night and he smears it on the walls.
Oh,
So she puts him in a pull-up. So in case she smells it before he wakes up, she can go in and change him and doesn't get all messy all the bed. Or he wakes up and finds it before she does. Well, Picasso comes out of him, you know. He starts painting the fucking wall, trying to cut his ear
Hi,
off.
Mike. Hi, Kirsty. Hi, Seth. Welcome, Lone Star Beer. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, hello. Good to see you.
Scott, you handsome motherfucker. Good to have you.
Oh, thank you, bro.
Welcome.
Hi, Swamp Donkey.
Okay, anybody in the chat, I want you to raise your hand if you shit in a cup. Anybody?
Please don't shit in a cup. Please don't.
I have this feeling like WTF Mike is sitting there going, I mean, I've done it once.
Don't fucking judge me, asshole.
That's right. Don't you fucking judge me. Prince of the Round Table.
Hey, Bashful.
Mhm.
You're so quiet.
Oh, don't fucking get
Sorry.
Mike started on that shit again.
Renegade.
yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
What's up, Jim?
Going on, dude?
How much? Just clowning around.
Clowning around again?
All fucking night long I had to hear. I make decisions. Shut up, Mike.
What? Fuck.
Hey, I'm up for letting Mike make decisions, and we might have some interesting chats.
Well, he's our number one freaking
Member.
channel member. See, in other words, he's the only one that paid the top price.
Yeah, so.
You're the princess of the round table.
Yes, thank you, Monica. That is a compliment. Our shenanigans go all night. Yes, they do. Mm-hmm. We're just warming up. You know?
I even broke out the tequila.
Oh, shit.
It's all lies. It's all lies. Fucking Bashful hides behind this black curtain and says she's doing things that she's not doing.
Yeah. She's just sitting there in the
Whatever.
dark.
She's playing fucking Pac-Man on her old fucking 2600 she hooked up to the bubble TV. Broke out the tequila. That's not tequila. That's a 2600 Atari. There's a giggle.
Hello, Dustin.
You're gonna make me turn my camera on.
Hi, Mark.
This is a party. Bashful's got tequila.
Mark's sitting right next to Lisa. They don't fucking say hi to me, that prick.
Tony talking to you.
What?
Hi. How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, welcome.
Been right here, been trying to ask you questions. And like, hey, you want to cut?
Yeah. Yeah,
What?
but now you're KP.
I know what. I don't laugh.
An escapee. You escaped Texas.
Uh-oh. I don't know what was happening.
I went underneath the border.
Uh-huh. Dustin.
Lone Star State.
Dustin, we miss you.
What's up, Dustin?
I had to defend myself with Mike all by myself yesterday because you wasn't here. Bashful's no fucking help. She just giggles. See, like
She
that.
definitely giggles.
Just
Yeah.
like that.
Can't help it.
Bashful keeps her camera off because she poops in a cup. That's why. True. True story. Oh, shit in a cup. Mascot, have you ever shit in a cup before?
Julie, hello, sweetheart. How you feeling?
Maybe. Yeah.
I can't see the chat if I turn my camera on.
I've shat in a bucket.
You're not missing much. You're just looking at a clown.
You don't need to see the chat. You
Yeah.
hardly talk to them anyways.
Just giggle. Oh, there it is. Just giggle once in a while.
Oh my
Let's
goodness.
dilly, swamp donkey. You getting swamped over there? We're just getting started, man.
Mike says I may have gotten a little drunk yesterday. So what makes you any different than the other day?
We couldn't tell at all that you were a little drunk. Not at
It's
all.
YouTube day. Let's all get drunk. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Oh, not you too, Lone Star. We've had conversations after conversations about 2 girls in 1 cup.
I've never seen that.
Oh,
Hey,
God.
what's up,
No.
Tommy?
And after I made that video last night and people compared it and talked about 2 girls, 1 cup, I definitely don't want to watch it now because it's definitely
No, you
about chick
don't.
shitting in a cup.
Hello, Dave Lawson. Hello, Teletubby.
Oh, dude, I'm sorry.
Right? Sorry to hear that.
That sucks.
Yeah, Dave, your basement swampy.
Well, Dave, if you can't get down into the pipes,
I'm
you can at least
sorry,
shit in the cup
Julie.
till it gets fixed.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Right, Swampy. I got some all day IPA with me.
Right, Lone Star. Lone Star said it's a must, not watch.
Yeah, huh? Yeah, I saw it once. Never again.
Girls in 1 cup.
That's all I got. That's all I got left.
That's it?
How about 2 cups and 1 girl?
Julie, is that the same dog that Susan raised money for to go to the vet?
Sucks.
Yeah, it will change your life. That's for certain.
Put a donkey in it, Dave. I'm not sure. Oh, in the basement.
Honk. Okay, moving on.
So that's every once in a while when you're reading chat, you see things that you didn't think you'd ever see.
I know.
Like WTF Mike with simply the word Teletubby with some fist bumping.
Smashing it. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Oh, what's up, Barney the dinosaur?
Right?
Okay, Julie. Well, Mike, anything's possible. You know, that could anything much.
Maybe I should do a reaction video to 2 Girls, 1 Cup because I've never seen it, but I just won't show it. I'll just watch it. You know?
Yeah, that would be funny. Your
I should do
reaction
that.
would be funny as fuck.
I should do that.
How's it taste? I'm from New York, Lone Star. How's it taste? How's a Manhattan beer taste in Texas?
Right? What's
Oh, you know, in Texas they're gonna say it don't taste good.
apparently it's Manhattan, Texas, I guess is what he's trying to say.
It's not as good as our barbecue sauce.
Mhm.
We get the best barbecue sauce.
New York City.
Oh, what was that? That was
Ace
salsa,
Picante.
right? Yeah. Paste. That's funny.
Yes, Seth. I think your tractor's sexy.
Yes, Christy, we were talking about that a few minutes ago. Oh,
Yeah, Mike. When I said, yeah, he's a bit drunk, I ain't even begun to drink. He grabs the ball. Yeah, and then about 5 minutes later, his camera's off.
was that Mike?
Yeah.
I went over to his
Hey,
stream.
man, they're not two-timing. There's females over here. That's a cockfest over there. They're smart. That's what they are.
Dynamite.
What do you mean, you 2 squirrel? From where? From fucking Ron's? I left Ron's channel a while back. I can't stand that douchebag he's got up on panel with him. It makes everybody echo. Fuck that. Like, come on.
Yeah, they put up with it. Like,
I stopped hanging out anywhere, and then Angel sent me a link. Jimmy, my Angel.
What's up, Dave?
I was
Oh my God, Mike.
I was gonna jump on with Dean, and then they decided to go to Mike's, but then Dean couldn't fucking stay connected. He was falling off. There was a bunch of shenanigans, and I was kind of like just chilling out, and I was tired, and I'm like, I'm gonna fall asleep on Mike's stream. I'm gonna fall asleep on his stream, and the next day I'm gonna watch it and watch 45 minutes of Mike fucking tearing my ass apart while I snore on his stream. Like, nope, can't do it. I can't turn the camera on to go up there because I know I'll fall asleep because I was so tired. I fell asleep on Ken's stream, and I try not to do that anymore. I might start dozing as soon as I do. I'm like, I'm out.
Mascots. What the fuck Mike said, you look like Bobo the Clown has found out how addicting meth is.
Roy.
I was there. Matter of fact, I was there when you fell asleep on Ken's stream, Tony. It's the night you and Jimmy convinced me to get the round table and do the takeover on Ken's stream. Because we were
that was a
doing
good one.
that.
That's right.
Weird
That
old
was
lady blue hair shit.
That's right.
Yeah.
Luckily for me, I turned the camera off. I turned the camera off and I anytime I kick my feet up on the desk.
He's snoring.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And so I hit the mic
And
off.
me and Jimmy were like, what the fuck?
And I
He
woke
said,
up and you
"Fuck, fell
fuckers
asleep
were all you fuckers were like, we can hear him
Yeah, I'm
snoring.
not in
Tony's
meth
fucking asleep."
anymore.
I was like, oh shit.
I'm selling things now.
Hello, Mud Digger. Welcome. Welcome, Mud Digger.
Mud.
I get it.
My name is Mud. What's up, Mud?
Thank you, Container Man. I'm happy that you decided to pop up. Check us out. He does remind me of a crazy rodeo clown. Talk.
Yeah, Roy, I was hanging out. I had to leave. I couldn't. The fucking echo over there was ridiculous. If I had a stream going and one person was causing the entire stream to fucking echo, I would tell you to get fucked and
I'm not
fucking
wearing
boot you out.
pants.
You
That was annoying
want
as
to
shit.
link? You want to come up for a bit, Mud Digger? Well, you can do that. You on a PC yet?
I can't pop it.
Boy.
Oh,
We're on.
I can't pop up. I can't pop up.
I can't pop up. That's all I keep hearing Tony say.
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. Good night, Monica. I hope you have a great night. If you get bored and you can't fall asleep, you just fucking put your pretty little camera on and get your ass up here.
Yeah,
this guy.
well, he said Monica.
That's
but
right.
Tony said.
See, I called you camera pretty, not you, so you can't get upset. Your pretty little camera. Fuck.
Yeah. You know her.
Yeah.
She's got to look like, like she's going somewhere. She can't just come up here like, normal person. Be yourself.
Dustin.
All right, though.
Yeah.
Dustin, I'm gonna assume you don't like it.
Okay. You show us, Lisa.
Dustin said he would hire a mascot to come to his 5-year-old niece's birthday party. I said he must not like his niece.
I'd say so too. He looks like fucking John Wayne Gacy. The fuck?
Yeah, that sounds like fun, man. I'll join.
Yeah. It's good times.
Just feed me.
Yeah. Just, I don't know. Feed me? Is that what you said? Okay, I don't. I mean, I don't know, man. If I fucking ordered a clown and you showed up, you ain't getting near the kids. I'll tell you that. What the?
Welcome, Mud Digger.
Really?
That's what she's afraid of.
What do you think it is, dude?
Huh? Like
all right. Well,
like a
dabble
dab?
to you.
Yeah.
Dabble to you.
Dabble to you, bro.
All right.
What's going on, everybody? How y'all fuckers doing tonight?
We're doing
We're
good.
doing good.
Clowning around.
Vanessa, you have a link, and
Is that the toilet seat lady?
yeah.
All right. Just checking. Trying to get to know everybody. Like I'm new.
Seth says he's the king of the world.
The king of the world, huh?
I'm envisioning him on Titanic, yelling it.
Yeah, so I go over to fucking Gaffa's stream. He's got like 2 people watching. Then I realize there's like this message that goes by once in a while and it says, I don't have my headset on. Go to Toyman stream. And then when you go on the fucking, it says link in the description. When you go to the description, there's no link, but it just says It says, "Don't bother subscribing. I don't make content."
Hey,
Yeah.
what are you
Fucking
doing?
description.
Hey, hold on.
Oh, yeah. John Wayne Gracie, yeah, that's a lookalike.
All right, guys. Well, I just got
Don't
in.
worry, I'm not gonna kill you guys.
I'm out of here. My kid just woke up out of bed.
I'll just whip you a little.
Hi, everyone.
All
right, man.
Hi.
Hey, Vanessa.
Catch
Hey, how
later.
you all doing?
Be good, man. See you, my digger.
Uh-huh.
Oh my God, Mike.
Fucking Mike. What
Yeah.
the fuck? Someone order a male stripper from the Jenny Craig's failed list.
Good night, Roy, man. I hope your knee feels better, brother. Get a good night's sleep.
Oh,
Good night,
my.
Roy. Thank you for stopping by.
Hey, Lisa. Yabro. Good to see ya.
Hey, Gusher. We call her Gusher. Hi, Gusher. Long story. Hi.
Who? What?
Ooh,
What'd you call her?
Lisa,
Desperate?
Lisa in chat. The round table nickname for her is Gusher.
Oh,
Gusher.
Gusher.
Hey, there's Bashful.
Ew.
Ah,
Oh, look
See,
at the
I had
beautiful
tequila.
Bashful.
I actually have tequila.
Look at that. She actually has tequila. I don't believe it.
I do have tequila. I have Patron.
Look,
Saving it.
she actually has tequila, Patron, and a camera that works, everybody. Look at that.
Fucking rock.
What the
star.
hell?
Nice. And I have a monster.
Is that what you're drinking? Monster and tequila?
hmm
Wow, that's a fucking mix. That's a mix. That would mean if I did that, if I mixed Monster and fucking tequila, it would just give me more energy to want to fuck or fight everybody I meet. It's weird. It's really weird.
Weird. It's a good mix, though. It kills the taste of the tequila pretty good, which Patron is pretty good. So,
Yeah, Patron's gotten better.
I like it.
It has. We got this new tequila that's just launching in the United States that we got it working. It's called Exotico, I think it's called. And yeah, it's pretty fucking amazing. It's pretty fucking amazing. Just look at you. It's one of them nights, huh? A little this, a little that.
It's definitely one of those nights tonight.
Yeah. Shit.
It's been a day from hell.
Did you need a? Did you want to get a clown mask and put it on, or?
Kind of look baked out of your gourd, but you know.
You kind of am.
I'm not judging.
Oh.
Yeah, I was about to say, coming from Jimmy, who probably is
Right.
himself.
I'm not judging. I'm just kinda like, yeah.
I ate a fucking 50 milligram cupcake earlier, and I'm fucking.
Do you like do some like serious dabs or
me?
No, Renegade.
Oh.
What?
You look
Renegade.
baked, like
Yeah.
happily baked.
Yeah. I'm in a good mood today.
Uh-huh. I bet.
Mike.
See, I can't see.
All right, so Mike has a question for you, Bashful.
Oh,
Mike
no.
said, Jesus, why do your curtains look like they're made from a used brothel lingerie?
Because I'm a girl and I live by myself and I can have frilly fucking curtains now.
Damn, Mike, what she said.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Seth. I know Jägermeister. You know, you go Meister all night long.
I got a bottle of Malort that's about half empty in my kitchen. That's an acquired taste right there, I'll tell you.
But you know,
hi.
I have been known to drink redheaded sluts once upon a
Oh, there we go. I'm back to fucking. Every time someone gets highlighted, I have to put it back myself. There's fucking Bruce.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, Bruce.
No, I just freaking.
Bruce?
I'm sitting there watching everyone. All of a sudden, boom! Big faces popping up on my screen.
Yeah,
I
that was a
remember I
while
got to
ago,
click it
man.
back myself. I know. I know, Jimmy. I've been enjoying it for about 15 fucking minutes. That's what I'm saying.
Well, you know, I wouldn't torture Bashful that long.
Hey, Lucian, would you like a link to join us?
What's
Your bathtub partner, Bashful.
Do what?
Lucian in chat, your bathtub partner.
Oh, hello, my bathtub partner.
All right, listen, get up here. Y'all jumping in the bathtub. I heard. Good time.
I just got out.
That'll be
blow
one of
dry
the.
my hair before I came on camera.
That'll be one of the member only streams too.
Well, Mike thinks the killer was probably your decorating partner, Bashful.
Probably.
Huh?
I like my frilly curtains.
Yeah.
I like your curtains too, Bashful.
Do I have to shut my camera off if I'm gonna shit in a cup?
Yes, please
Yes.
do.
Just checking.
It's bad enough we gotta see fucking Nick shit on the bog.
What's Nick shitting on?
Bog.
Oh, man.
That's what the throne is known as in the other side of the world.
Oh, the bog.
The bog.
Gotcha. So
And
just
that
take it.
disgusting ass vein that Bashful loves so much pokes out and it's gross.
What? On his
Shut up,
forehead?
Bashful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he must have eaten a lot of peanuts.
Mhm.
WTF Mike says, Renegade, you need to quiet down over there.
Mm. I wanted to choke her. She said, why does everyone pick on Nick when he goes to the bathroom? I think it's sexy.
Who said that?
God.
Bashful.
5 minutes later, this motherfucker pops up on panel taking a shit. I said, oh, Bashful.
Lizzie Ann.
Oh, Bashful.
We don't, Lizzie Ann, we don't have Missy. We don't mind you being in the bathtub up here.
Yeah.
Did you just really say that, Lizzie? And the last time you were on panel, you were in your fucking bathtub.
Really?
You and Bashful both. Just turn the damn camera off.
No, hey. What's wrong with leaving the camera on? Just saying.
Oh, sorry. I want to keep the channel, Tony. Shit, over here, his eyes about to pop out.
Listen, if you're in the tub, you can prop the phone up on the shitter, facing toward the tub, and then you're right at eye level, so nobody's gonna see anything. You can have a nice conversation.
There you go.
Yeah.
Just don't get into a 3-hour conversation. You gotta look like a prune.
Bashful can't do that, especially not when she's got that in her hand. The fucking, somehow the phone, I don't know, it just, she's burned up a laptop and a fucking phone trying to bathe and drink and stream.
What the fuck?
Bashful.
Swampy, you got it.
No, I wasn't streaming when I brought my phone up. I was on the phone though.
No.
I was actually working.
Oh, she was working. Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, it was bad.
Do you work from home?
My part-time job, I do. I work at a daycare Monday through Friday, but I have a part-time job.
You work at a fucking daycare?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and she's a cam girl at night.
I'm not a cam girl.
Are you? Is the
I'm a
daycare?
phone actress.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh. I haven't called you, have I?
Tony.
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Just got weird for a second. I was like, wait a minute, that's the voice.
It's your dude. It's your Thursday night. You know.
Is the daycare currently open?
Yes, we've been open the whole time.
Really?
There for like a couple of months. All of our kids their parents were like, doctors, nurses, veterinarians, things like that. That stayed with us.
Right.
But now people are starting to bring their kids back.
That's crazy. In my state, they're like, we're supposed to start phase 1 of reopening on Monday, which is very light, very fucking light. They're pretty much trying to stretch it out long enough so everybody goes fucking broke, it seems. But and now we got mayors from like 18 different towns in the state that wrote a letter to the governor telling him that that's way too early. We need to wait till June 1st. I'll punch these motherfuckers in the teeth Well, I'm fucking sick of this bullshit. Fucking, you got it. We were told if we flatten the curve, if we fucking isolate it for X amount of time, we did it. And I'm not saying, I'm not one of these people who's like, fuck it, you die, but like, we got to take chances. We got to start working toward being normal again.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Yep. We stemmed the first tide. Simple as that.
There's no
gonna be a
fucking
second one no matter what we do. So
there's no daycares open in my state. So if you have an essential job, you're fucked. A lot of essential workers went out of work in my state because there's no daycares. Like
That's the reason.
Everything shut down.
Yeah, that's the reason our governor said to leave the daycares open, was because of that exact reason. So they had the company that I work for. We have 4 different daycares, and one of our daycares is actually a hospital daycare. But where I'm at in Franklin, which is kind of the ritzy part, like a suburb of Nashville, we have a lot of doctors and nurses that use our daycare.
So you're in Tennessee.
Mm-hmm. In Tennessee.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm in Massachusetts. We're a bunch of fucking idiots up here.
Yeah, we're a red state.
Yeah.
I wouldn't live in anything but a red state.
Yeah, well, I mean, we got a red governor, but he's a rhino, so fuck him.
OMG. Okay, I gotta turn my camera off for just a second. I gotta handle this message.
And Mike said bathing with Bashful is $5.99 a minute. That's an expensive fucking bath, especially since he's in there for 3 fucking hours, Mike.
It was only 2.5 tonight.
That's why she making the money, though.
Oh shit.
You still leave the show with a dirty feeling.
Yeah. That's every time, for the record.
The big bucks, Mike.
Mm-hmm.
Missy Ann talking about, well, I mean, laughing out loud while she's sitting in the bathtub. Seth, this is some words of encouragement. Don't start with Mike if you can't handle it, because it's
so if there's one thing I know, WTF Mike will he's gonna stop a mud hole in you, bro.
Yeah.
Be careful.
Until you have to spit
Just being honest.
breathe and laugh all at the fucking same time, and then take a shot of it and drink his fucking moonshine. Don't give a fuck. Man, don't even blink. Nothing. No emotion. Nothing.
Farmersonly.com. The fuck is wrong with you?
Oh my God. Them moaning kitties don't care about no bath water. They'll still get you. Yeah,
fucking poor Seth. He takes his first shot at trying to fucking, trying to roast somebody, and he goes at the worst target you can go after, right? Listen, I'll go toe to toe with anybody. I don't give a fuck. I'll sit and we can insult each other back and forth. When it starts with Mike, I just I kind of just lay low. Like, now I'm the squirrel. I'm the guy who tells me to go fuck themselves, and I don't want to go near Mike. Smile. Hey, Mike. Shit.
No, Mike's ruthless.
Uh-huh.
I just want to laugh and try to give it back a little. I'm not good. I'm not as good as Mike, but I try to give it back a little. Shut up, Mike. Shut up.
I can dish it out. I can take it. I can give it back. I pick my battles if I know better. If I know it's gonna be a fucking tough fight, I don't try to fucking pick it. Yeah. It's like trying to pick your nose when you're running. You could do it, but it's not a good idea.
Oh my goodness.
Mascot, is that you right here breathing heavy? What are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing? You and Renegade are entirely too fucking loud. Like,
Right?
I
they have
forgot
a-
Sleeping.
the people on the panel. Oh my goodness. I'm the only one that's allowed to be quiet on here. That's my job.
No,
That's not your fucking job.
you're not allowed to be quiet.
I'm not allowed to be
You're a
quiet.
fucking
No, we have
roundtable
to-
member. You better be loud.
Right. You gotta at least keep giggling and
I know,
at a
I was just gonna
minimum.
say the same thing.
You know.
I'm with Jimmy on that. A minimum, you can just giggle. It's fine.
You want to
I'm-
get Bashel going? Tell her that Trump can go fuck himself. Then
I
you get
just
it.
think
Hey.
Renegade's got to change her name because she
Lisa.
don't act like no renegade.
Lisa,
She's like just this like chill, like
turn around. Tell Mark,
like a couch
tell Mark,
potato
make
or
me a
something,
sandwich,
you know?
bitch. Tell him.
Like,
Make him a sandwich, bitch.
Oh shit!
oh man,
What's he saying? I can't hear him.
He wants to know.
Mark,
would
you were
have
used to
just been
farm
with
equipment.
or what?
Why are you
What?
trying to be on dating?
You got a good
tonight,
bulky?
Foca?
You got a good bulky roll. Oh shit!
Cool. Welcome back, brother. Good to see you again.
It's cold.
Hello, Colt. Welcome back, Colt.
Farm equipment can be reused.
At least it works properly.
Where's
Yeah.
damn Anna and Wendy tonight?
If it's broken to start with, you can't reuse it. Right?
Wendy may still be getting up, and damn it, lurks, and then she speaks when she feels like she has to. Damn it, she likes being.
Mike's in one of those modes where he'd rather just stay in the chat.
Uh-huh.
And he gets
Oh,
like that.
I threw him the hook the other day. I mean earlier, I
Yeah.
should say. But
Well, that's boring, Mike.
sometimes you just like,
Yeah, we had that conversation, and it's so true. That's exactly, and that's exactly where I was last night when he was live. I was in the chat. I talked a couple times, and then I was just like, I'm better off just hanging out here because I knew I was tired. So that's what sometimes you're just better off in the chat.
just kick back and relax.
Sometimes it's who's on panel. I don't want to interact with certain people.
Yes, I agree, Tony. And then when I just want to stay in chat, I get yelled at.
Yeah, that's true. It's true. I'm one of the ones who yells at you.
I'll admit. I pull that chain every time you walk into the freaking place.
Every time I'm on panel, and as soon as Lisa says hi, I'm like, Lisa, get your fucking ass up. I think everybody does.
Yeah, come up here and beautify my stream, will you?
Yep.
So how did your fire go tonight, Jimmy? Did you enjoy it?
Oh yeah. That was so overdue. I'm usually doing that a month ago. You know what I mean?
I was wondering. I was actually thinking the other night one of the Jimmy fucking streams going to start.
On the lawn.
But I saw it, but I was like, oh shit, Jimmy's live, and I was like, oh, Jimmy was live. And it was a quick one. Yeah,
yeah. We sat there. I'd been out I spent the day in the yard. And while I was running around and doing my thing, the wife actually did a stick pickup on the yard. And she had the fire all loaded up with a supply beside it, ready to go.
Yeah, there you go.
So when it got dark enough and everything done enough, I was like, light it up.
Yeah.
And once it
that's
got
an
dark,
image
I was like, do a little.
That's an
15
image,
minutes.
Mike, I didn't need to see. I was good about that. You could have
That's
just said
cool,
you
man.
were a headache.
I was gonna fire up my fire earlier tonight too, but it got
Yawn. Don't do
it got
that.
to the point where I was like, all right, fucking, I'm gonna go fucking fire up the fire. Honestly, my phone was all charged up. I was just gonna sit out by the fire and just chat in chat rooms on YouTube or whatever. But then right when I was getting ready to go light it up, my wife was like, hey, the neighbors have a big fire going and they invited us over for s'mores. So by the time we got the kids over there, I went and had s'mores at the neighbor's house. Because my kids and their kids have been homeschooling together through this whole thing. So we're like we're like two families together that we stayed in contact from day one. So you know. And
that's cool.
We went over and hung out, and by the time I got back, it was like 9 o'clock. I had to get the kids to bed. I was like, "Fuck this."
Yeah, it's too late to fire it up. Like we fired up. We lit ours probably about 7:30.
Yeah, that's the best time, and then you can hang out for a while if you want to, do whatever. But
and
what the fuck happened here? Oh.
You know, it was just before it really got chilly and whatnot, and we could have stayed out there a little longer if we wanted to throw a sweatshirt on or whatever. But I was beat. It was good enough.
Yeah.
You know, I says to the wife, I was like, if we do the same thing tomorrow, freaking, we can do it again. You know.
Yeah.
Freaking, you know, because we got a good bit done today. So I even got it to filming some stuff. So
we didn't get a lot done today. Well, we did, but we didn't. I got that last garden box put together. We're doing some raised bed gardening. That was pretty easy. I had it all pre-drilled and shit. Just had to zip it together. And then I went and renewed my fishing license online. I broke up. We got a new ugly stick for Father's Day last year, but never ended up going out. So I got that all stringed up today. We got the tackle boxes all cleaned up. Me and the kids are gonna go out and do a little fishing tomorrow during the daytime. So we went up on a back road. There's like a little bridge up there. There's a little stream, and we dropped a shiner trap in tonight with a bunch of bread in it. So hopefully we'll catch some shiners overnight and some free bait. You know, if not.
Day 25. I want Steve too. So if you find him, tell him to come back. We miss him.
Who's LS Steve?
Steve.
He's from Kentucky. We call him Kentucky Steve. He had interesting conversations with Basil and Twin about spiritual beliefs. He has all these snakes. He's been on here
plays the guitar.
Mojo. Yeah. One of the former members of the round table had him all discombobulated when she talked about the anaconda penis and his fucking face. That was one fucking funny stream.
Anaconda penis?
Yeah.
What was that?
You have to meet him. Steve is wonderful. Once in a while, Steve live streams. You just gotta catch it. But Steve had some personal stuff going on, Dave, so.
And his channel's called LS Steve?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
Yep, he's awesome. He's down to earth. He's Buddhist. He's a really good guy. I demand it too, Dave. I told you can go get him. Go get him. Hello, Holy Cowgirl. Welcome. Welcome. So I couldn't make it back to your live stream. I was getting kids to bed, and then to bed, and then I was and then I came here.
You know what? I realize right now I feel like I should take this picture I have of Muggsy and send it to both of you.
Both of who?
That's you and Lisa.
We can use it as a thumbnail. Put it on the round table's Instagram.
Oh, that's perfect. What a lovely idea. Damn, it's a little ways back in the camera roll. Maybe I went too far, didn't I? Did I go too far? Son of a bitch.
I'm glad you had a great stream. I'm glad to hear that. Dave Larson, one of our mods, sent me a link to come back to your channel, to your stream, but I was trying to get ready to do my own, and I just didn't make it back.
There it is.
Yeah, we were even late getting this one fired up. So.
I'm surprised you haven't met Kentucky Steve. Well, LS Steve. We call him Kentucky Steve over here in the round table.
There you go. Now you guys have that nice picture. Anybody else need this picture? No? All right. I bought a new computer chair today. It's this big fucking huge, I don't know, big computer chair.
Yeah.
Yeah, got it for $160. My wife found it somewhere on sale. She ordered it, so it'll be here next week. The crazy thing is, I ordered a Serta office chair off of fucking Amazon. They sent me this bullshit knockoff chair, blah, blah, blah. I told the story. The bullshit knockoff company calls me and tells me they manufacture chairs from China for Serta Mattress Company, just so Serta can be in the office chair business. Serta doesn't make any of the chairs. And I said, well, you sent me a bullshit fucking, you sent me something that said it was going to be Serta. And then when I got it, it was a different company name. It was from China. The parts were all fucking mismatched. So I had sent the chair back and we got a credit for it. So this lady's like, well, I'm going to send you a $100 gift card. I go, I don't want a fucking Serta gift card. You can shove it up your ass. I'm not buying anything from Serta. They fucking fucked me. She goes, no, it's a $100 Visa gift card. And I go, if you think I'm using it toward one of your fucking chairs, you're crazy. She goes, no, just for the inconvenience. So they sent me $100. It came like the next day. They sent me a $100 gift card for my inconvenience. So I just spent $160. So I spent $60 on this chair's like huge. My wife was like, what do you think? I was like, that's what I need. Something big. Like this has no arms. This other chair's rated for 400 fucking pounds. So I could gain another fucking 100 pounds if I wanted to. What do you think of that? No, I'm not gonna. But yeah, so as long as it holds together, that's all I care about. Well, Seth opened his mouth again. What's he doing?
Seth says I'm a hot girl, Mark.
Yeah, I could see that.
Mascot, you changed. What are you doing over there? You just keep changing clothes.
That's a giant sports bra, man. The only girl I know that would fit into is the girl that works down at the McDonald's. She wears the sports bras.
I really didn't need that, Tony.
Point it out.
Just so you know, I really didn't need that picture.
Yeah. Hey, look,
Thank
Bashful's
you.
back.
I'm back. I took another shot.
Out of Shannon, Jimmy.
And Renegade's standing.
I'm sitting on my bed.
Hey, Shannon.
Shannon.
Which Shannon?
Shannon Naylor.
Hello, Shannon Naylor.
You're coming up, Shannon.
It doesn't matter which Shannon Bashful. Just say hi. Sorry, Jimmy. I apologize.
Well, I was just curious.
It's Shannon Naylor.
Right.
That's my favorite Shannon.
Sorry. I could have been like my little Mike Naylor.
It's fucking
I know
Bruce.
that feeling. I know that feeling all too well. Bruce, would you like to join us, Bruce?
Come on, Bruce. Come on up and sit and watch. Yeah, I like Bruce, man.
There's
He's
some
no
truth.
nonsense guy.
Yeah.
He may not talk very much, but he's fucking. He's there. He's there to chime in when he needs to, and he don't start no shit.
With his pearls of wisdom. Yes, sir.
That's right. Why
have to put your pants on. That's why we all use a desk.
Sure, that's why you use the desk. Well, if you choose to put pants on, Bruce, you're more than welcome to join us.
Fucking Bruce.
Nashville, are you okay? You're going to get ready to fuck somebody up. I didn't do it this time. It wasn't me. Please don't beat me. You can beat me if you want to. I won't mind.
Taking notes, Mark?
Bashful.
Yeah, sorry, I'm reading.
Oh, okay. You look mad as fuck, like you're ready to beat someone.
No, I'm definitely not mad. Oh, okay. I'm in a good mood.
I was offering you could beat me. I said you could beat me.
Probably scared.
I'm just
That's
looking at this
scary.
fucking panel right now. I'm thinking to myself, like, I know all you people. Some of
Oh,
you
I
I know
know.
better than others, you know.
Uh-huh.
But like, if I was just walking in this room for the first time, I'd be looking at the screen going, I'm not sure exactly what's going on here.
Right?
It's gonna be
A
a
lot
minute
of
for me to
people
figure
Figure
this
this
out.
shit out here.
What's the demographics going on here?
Yeah,
Who the
Exactly.
fuck? What the fuck?
that's right.
We are an equal opportunist channel, Tony. We let all the
Yeah,
crazy,
yeah.
we let all the misfits in. That's
Equal,
why you're
equal
here.
opportunists.
But Renegade just does not match that face. That's all I'm saying. I can't get over it. Like, I don't see a renegade there. I just like see like someone that has no ambition to do anything but get wasted. Mhm.
If you
Hey,
if you are new,
I had a whole thing of like 4 things of monsters today, so I'm up and running.
Oh, I'm thinking that Monsters was freaking medicated.
Jimmy just mad because he ain't got that look yet. He wants to shit
Oh,
your
I don't. No, it's just like that. You know, she got that look freaking that's just happy. It's like,
Well, because I'm eating 165 a bag full of 165 pieces of candy.
uh-huh.
oh,
Uh-huh.
There you go.
I'd be pretty happy about that too.
Right.
I just have some chocolate right now.
I could use some. My only option really right now, I think, is just getting the thing of Hershey syrup out of the fridge and just sucking it right from the fucking, you know.
Well, never mind. We ain't gonna get Tony started on that. Never mind. I'm gonna shut up.
Uh-huh.
Lisa,
What?
what are you gonna say?
I was gonna say you could take them peeps that you keep going fucking everywhere and squeeze chocolate syrup on there, and you never know the difference.
What do I throw everywhere?
The peeps, the little marshmallow ducks.
Oh, those fucking little assholes! I still got to throw everywhere. These little pricks. Where are you?
Those chicken, they all got beaks. They all got beaks. The fucking things are nasty. I don't give a fuck what they are. The bunnies, the chickens, the whatever. I know them shit. They're nasty.
They've
Uh-huh.
been pushed to the back of the drawer. They're getting a little hard, so they're right about when I want to try them, I think. But these are the actual peep shaped bitches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love peeps.
You do?
Hmm.
Yeah, me and you, we're not friends. Fuck these things. Gross.
My nephew will eat them.
People eat them, all right. I think I find a lot of pleasure in just destroying a fucking package of these shit fucking marshmallow rip-off gimmicks.
Those are good coffee.
You gotta get some You gotta
Listen,
get some firecrackers and shit. And
they got like this fucking dust and sugar on the outside. It's like somebody went in the ocean, took off the bathing suit, dipped their ball sack in the fucking sand, and then jammed it in your mouth. That's what it's like, and that's why I don't like them. It's a texture thing. That's fine. But for me, no. Not gonna happen.
Someone tried to convince me last Easter to stick them in the microwave and film them exploding.
Yeah.
And I was gonna do it until I remembered I would have to clean that mess.
Fuck yeah, you would. You'd have to replace the microwave
my
probably. Yeah. Yeah.
Never mind,
Everything you microwaves after that would taste like those little fucking pricks too.
I know.
Fuck peeps. Fucking dicks.
Well, why are you down there, Kirsty?
uh-huh.
Oh, Kirsty.
I'm about to finish off my Patron.
Yay!
Oh.
Hey. Speaking of Wendy, she's here.
Look at him. He's watching, waiting for my reaction. Fuck
Hello,
you.
Wendy.
Fuck you.
There's 20 people in this chat right now trying to figure out our fuckery.
What's up, Wendy? Ray, good to see you.
Hello, Ray the fam. Hello. I'm glad you're back when I'm not yelling at Mike.
Oh, the
You have
fam.
to say
Wendy.
that wasn't satisfaction
last night.
I enjoyed every minute of that.
Hello,
Hello,
Sacramento
Sacramento.
Paranormals.
Haven't seen you in a while, Sacramento. Hello, hello. Welcome.
Oh, yeah. Be chill.
I was just
Welcome.
asking about you, Wendy.
Yeah, just told her that too. I hope you stick around and enjoy the show, Sacramento.
Oh, yeah.
We're not as lively and as loud as we
Well,
usually are. It's kind of a mellow night.
yeah, everybody's chill up here, you know.
Christy says I'm half dressed. What does that make a difference?
We
Yeah,
got,
well,
From
Johnny,
any
I
other
just saw
fucking
you
live stream,
20
you're always
minutes
half
ago. You
dressed.
wasn't half dressed. Since
here
when
we
did
go.
that?
Robe.
Josie's here. Josie, get up here.
Yes,
We
I
need
sent
some
Josie a link too.
we need someone a little more lively up here. Renegade's killing the show, you know, or making the show. Freaking
Me
sitting
too.
there, you know, chilling. Like, oh,
I'm glad to hear that.
Are you in your dining room with clown masks hanging from the fucking ceiling, or am I just imagining things?
yeah. He's got them
I
all over
think
the place.
Sacramento Paranormal should come up one night and tell us about their channel.
Yes, that's a good idea.
I think that'd be so cool.
I'm trying to get some paranormal channels together. Well, we have been for like a year now.
For what?
To come up here like around Halloween. To like.
I was sending you subliminal
think-
messages, Wendy.
I think
Oh.
I think Muggsy's doing paranormal now. There you go. That's one.
Well,
Muggsy's like crazy though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Muggsy's
well.
crazy. We want paranormal, not Muggsy crazy running from his own shadow. Paranormal.
Uh-huh.
We want real paranormal. Okay.
Right.
You
I
are
wouldn't have
not
been so
camera
freaked out that
shy.
night that we went to that house. But Muggsy literally made me pull off on the side of the road. We went and had dinner, and then he made me pull off on the side of the road and sat there till we smoked a cigarette. And he was like so paranoid about going into this house. Like he had me so worked up before we ever got there.
Who?
And it was lightning. It was nasty. It was so freaky.
Who are you talking about?
When I went to go meet Muggsy, and we went to this
You
abandoned
met
house.
Muggsy?
Yeah, I met Muggsy.
Is he like 5'3" or 5'4"? That's what I imagine.
He's really short. Jackie says that he's the same height as she is, but Muggsy's really. I'm 5'8", and Muggsy's short.
And you fucking towered over him, right?
I did. Yes.
Fucking Brie. I was talking to Andy and Bree, and Andy was talking about how Gaffa's really short, and I said what? And he was talking about he's 6 feet, and Bree's like 5'4", and he said Gaffa was the same height, if not shorter. I go, get the fuck out of here. So I went and checked out his video when they met Gaffa.
Yeah.
Gaffa and Bree are like the same fucking height.
Yeah.
Like Muggsy.
My brother's that's what I was measuring Muggsy by, because I have brothers who are like 5'4" or 5'5".
Yeah.
And yeah, Muggsy's that height, I think. I don't know. He must have been standing on something when he was measuring himself with Jackie. I don't know.
He had his cowboy boots on.
For real.
Oh,
Thank you,
But it was
Sacramento.
fun meeting Muggsy. We had fun. We went and had a beer
That's
together.
cool.
It was fun.
You guys live in there? He's moved to New York, I think, right?
Yeah, he moved to New York now. Yeah.
That's fucking crazy. Who the fuck?
Sacramento's 4'9".
Holy shit. That's
4'9".
SM Hall.
That's like fucking Miss Twin Flame fucking height.
Right?
It is. I was just thinking the same thing, Tony. It is. I actually think Sacramento's taller than Twin, though.
Hey, Lisa said you had a link.
I sent you a link in Hangouts, Kirsty.
So Renegade, you gonna do some karaoke for us?
Yeah, I will.
Go.
If you want me to.
Post it up. What was,
Bashel, did
why
you
not?
see what Sacramento
Can't
said?
be copywritten, right?
I don't think it would come right now. If there's no background music, I don't think it would be a problem.
So you just sing without
Actually, I'll
background.
say this, but I
Yeah,
can't
but if y'all want me
anyway.
to, I'll do it.
Ding dong.
Ding dong. What's up, ding dong?
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Renegade's gonna sing for us. You guys want to hear Renegade
It's
sing?
totally cowgirl paranormal.
You gonna sing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you gonna sing?
She sings on her channel, so I asked her to sing. She's gonna sing.
Oh,
And I actually can sing in 4 different languages.
I'm gonna mute myself.
uh-huh.
Okay,
Everybody
so,
mute up.
Break my heart, say you love me again. Undo this hurt you caused when you walked out the door, walked out of my life. Uncry these tears, I've cried so many nights. Unbreak my heart. That's all I remember that song.
All righty, cool. Thank you.
No problem.
All right, everybody.
Very cool. That was awesome.
All
Thank you
right.
very much. Yeah, we need to change of pace, and we need to actually hear your voice. Good deal. Uh-oh.
Mm.
I don't know. What the fuck's going on? Bashful.
Yes.
It's your turn to sing.
No, I don't sing. I absolutely do not sing.
No?
No, absolutely not.
Christy?
Well, after that performance, I need a cigarette. I'll be back.
Okay.
I definitely
Who's with you?
now. I can't even feel my lips.
Lucy needs a cigarette.
Yes, I do.
Huh? Christy.
Oh my
God. Is that your real name that you have up there? I do that to myself all the time when I log on. Do it all the fucking time.
Holy crap, I didn't even know I had my married name up here. Thank you for telling me.
You're welcome.
Okay, guys, I'll be right back. My phone froze on me.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna just change the whole entire thing.
What?
I have my married name up there.
There you go.
But
So how did you want your sandwich there, Tony?
Oh, I was asking if you had a bulky roll, but if you don't, man, I'll take white bread. Oh, who's ringing?
that's someone's hangouts.
Oh, and I don't
Fine.
ever go to him
please.
because nobody fucking sends me anything anyway.
That's actually like the phone call on
Oh,
Hangouts.
oh.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
No, so that's Bashful doing her side job. Cam girl.
Now doing my side job.
Can't upload a stream from earlier. I gotta check out this fucking debauchery at the end. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm actually talking to
I'm sure she'll make room for you, Shannon.
Sorry. Hi, everybody in chat.
Hi.
Jimmy.
In fact, what happened to Lisa? She hit the wrong button. Oh, right. Oh no, never mind. It's fucking Mark. I'm fucking baked. Oh, fuck. Nay, man.
Apparently, that's how come I'm the way I am right now.
Huh?
I was baking all morning. So yeah.
Please call me Terry. Okay, Terry.
I'm baked and drunk at the same time.
I'm baked and listening to Jackie act like an asshole on Ken's stream. This is lovely.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hi.
Welcome back. Your dreams are your ticket
Hi,
out.
Terry.
Holy shit, Bruce said I know a guy who spent an estimate of $1,000 on the 299.
There it is.
Shut up, that's why we can't find anything to smoke here.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Shannon. I just dumped my weed connection. It was so stupid.
Bruce, I sent you a link.
I'm so jealous of you right now.
Why?
I want some of that fucking hearts. And you don't want to share.
I know, right, Wendy? It's a quiet.
I feel really good right now. I've been needing to feel like this for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
I know, Wendy. It's a quiet, rare roundtable stream.
Uh-huh. Even Mike's being
Wake up, Tony. That was from Shannon.
Terry ain't leaving because of you. She's used to our roundtable shenanigans. She was there for bros versus hoes. She knows how you are, Dick.
Sorry. I'm looking down watching this stupid stream. Hold on. Watching Muggsy look like an asshole on Ken's stream.
No worries. Mascot and fuck, I forgot her name. Renegade left.
Mascot said he'll be back.
Alrighty.
Joe, I know you're looking. You need to come up here.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
That's Bruce.
I got 2 more shots left.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
No, Ken's not live no more. He was live earlier, Wendy. Good.
Are they handling this being out of school okay?
Hey, Bruce.
What's up, Bruce?
Hi, Bruce. Welcome. No, my son misses school.
We've got some older kids that are coming to the daycare now that's what they say. They miss school. They're ready to be back at school.
Yeah, a lot of our daycares ain't open back up yet. And the problem I'm running into now is the daycares here won't take my daughter because she's too old.
Yeah, we have an age, I think like 8 is the oldest we'll take.
Yes, you fucker, I am. You don't get no special treatment here. Josie,
Hey,
don't stick that tongue
Mike,
out at
I'm
me.
ready to let you take control, so.
Bashful.
I am. I think it'll be fun, Lisa. Come on,
Boy.
just relax and let Mike
Says
handle.
the woman that don't like giving up control. She wants to give up.
I know, but my counselor told me I had to start giving up control, so that's what I'm doing. Just let
Mike
have
to
it.
Mike. So you choose to give up control to Mike. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it'll be a fun ride. Like,
for you who sits there and giggles, you just giggle.
Hi, Wendy.
All right. Instead of playing the King of Goodbyes and fucking dropping out mid-sentence on you guys, I'm actually going to say goodnight before I leave. I got to go to church in the morning, so I just realized it's fucking 20 minutes to 3. But
yeah.
Yeah, I know, right? The guy who makes the
Your
videos
church
tell
isn't
people to go
open.
fuck themselves, goes to church in the morning. Anyway, you guys have a good night.
Go to hell, Tony.
Fuck yourself, Tony.
Going to hell.
So, fuck all of you. It's good to see you.
Fuck
Fuck
you too.
off, brother.
Fuck off. Good night.
Hi, Tony.
Have a fucked off night.
Even Shannon says no. And she
Uh-huh.
knows Mike better than all of us. She says no. Mhm.
I think it'll be very educational for us.
As you sit there and giggle.
Hey, I always said I wanted to learn from Mike. I want to learn how to be an asshole. Like I need that in my life. I really do. I think it'd make my life so much easier if I could just be an asshole. So yeah, I'm ready to learn from Mike. For real.
Mike,
Teach me, Mike. Teach me.
we all gotta get tortured because Bashful wants to be an asshole. Tell me how.
Hey, I've tried the whole being nice thing and like it's no fun.
I was thinking the same thing, Shannon. The same exact thing. She said Mike is being quiet. Wait for it. I was thinking the same shit. Oh God.
Just no.
Motherfuckers.
See, Mike says it's a lot easier to be the asshole. Okay. So yes.
I agree. It's easier being the asshole and being nice is overrated. But can we take baby steps? Why do we gotta jump right into the big asshole? Why can't we start with a little one and not
Because I'm
much?
not getting any younger. I'm not getting any younger. I need to learn now. Like I've wasted so many years being nice. Like I need to learn right now.
She's trying to stroke us out.
If you just listen to the conversation I had today, Lisa, for 5 hours, you would completely understand why I want to learn how to be an asshole. Because I could have saved so much time and energy.
Yeah, it's easier. But it's you know,
I could have just been an asshole.
for people like you, it's just probably just hard for you to say no.
Okay.
It is.
This is the point I'm trying to make.
Even though I know I want to say no, it's hard for me to say no.
Well, when you're supposed to say no, just say no.
Okay. Can we start
I
off?
eventually get there. It just takes me 5 fucking hours.
Wait, Bashful. Can we start off with the little assholes like Jimmy and not jump straight to the king of all assholes, Mike? Like, can we start off slow?
What?
No, you just don't understand.
Go for the big fish.
I need to be blunt.
Mike, that sounds like a challenge. I think Bashful just challenged you, Mike.
Meanwhile, while he's trying to teach her to be a bigger asshole, she's gonna do what she's doing right now and giggle all the way through.
Like she did at the roast. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I was completely unprepared. I didn't even know I was going on the roast, to be fair.
Right. In Bashful's defense, the person that started that whole shit backed out, took the tantrum and backed out, and Bashful graciously threw herself into the piranha nest and
graciously laughed all night long.
And graciously gave us background giggles through the whole thing.
Just like that.
Exactly.
Shannon said, this is a good analogy. Shannon said, Bashful, imagine someone asking to shove a ball bat up your ass. It makes it a lot easier to say no.
Right. Very true.
Don't worry, Mike. You didn't need to hear.
Say no to that one for sure.
You don't need to hear her, Mike. You don't need to hear nothing Bashful's saying right now. Don't worry. She said nothing.
No, that's not really kinky. That's really scary.
Mike's the dude with the bat with the barbed wire on it from The Walking Dead. What was his name?
What's the story where Kinky is using a feather and Perverted is using the whole chicken?
No. I don't like that kinky shit. No.
Well, I guess I'm out of it.
Oh, she likes the bat.
The baseball. No. Okay. I don't really understand why they sell those things at the sex shop. It's kind of disturbing.
Well, Bachelor, we seen your fucking dildo and how big that fucker is.
Well, it also saw that it's still in the plastic.
Exactly.
No.
But knowing you, you could have took it out, wrapped it, cleaned it off, make it look brand new.
Oh, hell to the no. Oh, to the no. I had a micro penis for 15 years. That fucking thing was never gonna fit.
Shannon said, "What the fuck?"
Sorry. It's the Patron. I don't know. It's not me.
It's all right. It's been a while since we had a drunk bashful up here.
The last time we had a drunk bachelor up here, I jumped out the shower wet and half naked to shut her up while Jimmy's over there dying, laughing, and Dustin and Kate trying to stop her.
Yeah, that won't happen again.
Oh, really?
No. I learned my lesson about that one. I'll keep my mouth shut about that subject. Oh God. Yeah, we don't just.
Wendy said silicone needs specialist cleaning. Yeah, and have you heard Bashful? She's got that covered. Don't worry, Wendy.
I don't really like silicone. I think glass works so much better because it's easier to clean, more hygienic. You can freeze it. You can get it warm. It's like really great.
Shannon said Patron is the truth serum.
Right? For real. Oh my God, Mike.
Oh my God, Mike. Mike said, who don't like a woman you can play a round of golf in her anal cavity? Four. Okay.
Yeah. 4. You get all fucking 5 in there.
It's a birdie. It's a birdie.
It's an eagle.
Whatever.
Depends on the length. Oh my gosh.
No, it's all in one.
All in one for real. No.
It's a one-hitter quitter.
Give new meaning to going elbow deep.
Talk about the 50 right there.
Well,
I think I need a shot on that one.
I think I need a shot on that one. Oh.
What's up, Bruce?
I've smoked so much weed today.
Me too.
Oh my God.
I'm on like my 4th bowl, and I normally only do 1 or 2.
I do like 2 in the evening after I get off work, but
Yeah.
I've smoked all day long. I don't even know how many bowls I've smoked.
Yeah, usually, you clean out the bowl in the morning with whatever was left from the night before, pack it fresh, take a couple whacks off of that, and then go about my day, and then I'll sit back down here and finish it. And sometimes it gets packed again, sometimes it don't. But today, I've been packing it all damn day because I've had energy all day today. Because I had a coffee, and then I had a fucking frozen coffee from Dunkin's. Yeah. I was lit all day long.
Oh my God, Mike.
Well, we got
Shannon said, you both suck.
anal prolapse,
I would
only
gladly get you high, Shannon.
if your muscles ain't trained to hold it in.
Talking from experience there, Mike?
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh my God, Mike, that does not sound. Mike said, actually, anal prolapse has to be a giant ego boost with you guys. Imagine pulling out and taking her butthole with you.
That's
Ew.
horrible.
I think I'd be freaked the fuck out.
I think, yeah, for real.
What did I just walk into?
Then you say,
I don't know why you asked.
I rode her so hard, I rode her inside out.
Thank you, Wendy.
You should have been paying attention earlier, Shannon. He spelled golf G-U-L-F instead of G-O-L-F. But you know, like tell him that he told you you're wrong. Like last night when Brandon put likes, he kept saying he did. He said lick. No, we said
Right.
likes.
He did write like or whatever, and freaking Mike argued with us for a half hour about him typing and retracting. I even showed him it in my chat in the freaking. He's like, "Fuck, it ain't on my side."
Yeah,
holy fuck!
That's because Mike was seeing triple. He got confused.
He reminded me of me.
Mike's revealing his fantasies. I think so. Just a little bit. Skeeter, we miss you. Love you. The pink sock chat. Yeah, I don't know why you're surprised. You helped build this channel into what it is now. So don't sit down there and act surprised, Mr. Durkins. Just say. We miss you up here, Skeeter. I tried going that motherfucker up on panel last night when Mike was talking shit about him. It almost happened. It
did. It almost did. Then he realized it would have been, useless.
Yeah. You got paid to see that. I'm pimping Skeeter out.
Wouldn't be bad to, pump it up a little bit,
Yeah. A pre-show to the real show.
Skeeter should come up tonight and talk some shit.
Yeah. Why Mike is down in chat, hungover, laying on the couch with his shirt off. Bashel, are you snoring?
No, I'm not snoring.
Oh.
No. Sorry, I'm having another conversation too.
Oh, okay.
With our little friend,
Bob.
Yay!
Chris.
She's screaming now. Right.
Oh, Mike. Yeah. I gotta find Nathan. There he is. Well, if you didn't have such a potty mouth, Mike. As you said shit twice in one sentence. How are you?
I'm still here, just a lot of noise here.
That's all right. That's what she said. That's what she was hoping. Well, Joe will pop in for this shit. Skeeter's the fantasy boy that can lay in her sheets and fart and shit, and she won't care. Her words, not mine.
No, that's what I told him, and he told me he'll bend
Skeeter's
over.
coming in soon. Uh-oh. This is gonna be fun. I feel like.
You feel like what?
I don't know.
Yeah.
She needs another shot to finish it.
What happened to Dustin?
He's in chat. He's still with his mom.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Wait, I didn't see what Shan said.
Shannon, we all pick on Bashful. She's used to it.
Yeah, I'm used to it. It's fine. It's all good.
Motherfucker.
I swear to God, I'm gonna take that crown and shove it up your ass.
Please say he's the prince.
I'll show him how to feel royalty. Skeeter's royalty too. He's the guardian of the clitorises. Don't get no higher than that. It's a hard job protecting these clips. Just saying.
I'm just a donkey.
Yeah, I love Dustin too. I adopt him. Don't say it too loud. Bashful gets mad when we steal her gay men. She gets very offensive.
I still remember when.
Yeah, you better stay the fuck away from Dustin.
See?
That's gonna be your husband.
That's why she wants to stab Skeeter, because Joe was flirting with Skeeter. You know?
I still remember.
It really irritated me when Joe was flirting with him.
Dustin.
I know, right, Shannon? That's why I didn't word it that way. Oh, pain in the ass.
See, I'm gonna
If
jump
Art
off.
Deco was the flirt with Skeeter, I would be like just heartbroken.
Fine.
Later, Chrissy.
Oh, I'm gonna DM you on Hangouts. I'll be back if you guys are still streaming.
Okay. And Mike said, hard job. Stinky, maybe. Hard no. Oh, my God.
Royal pain in the ass. Always.
And then there were 4.
Uh-huh.
Last night I got down to 4, and then every time we thought the stream was dying down, more people came.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it was a full panel. Well, it felt like a full panel when we closed the show, and it was like still 16 people in the chat.
I know.
Like it was killing me.
It was killing me too. I was tired. I was like, I really gotta go. I don't know if Gaff is still playing the game, but we'll send him a link too. I don't know if I did already. There's Yoda in the chat.
Oh. What do I do?
I didn't do it. I don't know what you did back.
I have to go. Bye.
All right, bye. Go making the money.
We did have a good laugh, Mike. I enjoyed it very much.
Uh-huh.
Good night, Shannon. Thank you for joining us.
So, Bruce.
We always have a good laugh, Mike. Basso has a client coming over. Shut up, Mike.
Uh-huh. That's what it is. Cam girl time.
I know this probably won't happen, but it's worth a try.
I sent Shan link. She didn't bite.
Well, I sent the princess the link. Let's see if she wakes up and pops on, since Mike or RK isn't around.
Uh-huh.
Oh shit, Mike's in chat. Oh my God, Mike. Verona Kitty.
Ooh. Ew. Look at this.
It's Peter.
Uh-huh.
Hello there, people.
Hello.
Good night.
Camping with Clammy. Hello.
Camping with Clammy. Hello, hello. How you doing?
Hello, hello.
How are you? Peter, long time
I
no see. We miss you.
I don't know how I am anymore. This fucking quarantine and shit. Like I don't know what the fuck's up, down, left, right, middle. I just know I got it. That's serious.
Aw.
No, I didn't get it. I'm going insane, man. Just sitting around here. What the fuck was I? I don't need no more of that. Set that over that way. Oh, editing videos, writing scripts, doing all that shit. That's what I've been doing for the last month. Feels like.
Don't talk shit down there, Mike. He's up here. Come up here and talk that shit.
Oh, there's the goat fucker. Listen, Mike. I don't normally like picking on handicapped people, but I will slap your retarded ass if I need to. All right. With love, Mike.
Gotta discipline him with love.
LOVE, love, he said, Mike.
I found a new. Have you guys tried these wonderful things?
What you got there? Hemp smokes?
Yeah, they're pretty. I mean, it's not going to get you ripped. But I mean, after a bowl, nice little smoke.
Do they use hemp paper to wrap them with?
Yeah, yeah. It's hemp paper, hemp filter, like everything.
Oh, hempity hemp. Nice.
Yeah, buddy.
Uh-huh.
It's been helping my ass a lot, writing and editing and trying to learn this bitch. This is my new baby. They just sent me.
Oh, fancy.
Yeah, I got alterations.
That thing looks huge. You gonna walk around filming with that thing?
Yeah, I've been doing a little bit of stuff with it, but I mean, it's hard to film me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I need like I can't be behind the camera in front of it.
Yeah. Yeah, that would probably be a little easier to use if it had a flip screen on it, right?
Oh, I got a big 7-inch monitor that mounts on top of the small rig here.
Okay.
They sent me all sorts of shit, man. Like stuff I don't even know what it does yet.
Yeah, but you need like a fucking camera person to run shit like that, though.
Yeah. It's I don't know. We got a few things that might be working out soon, but
I was talking about Lauren, Mike.
you need to stop screaming. Jesus.
Uh-huh.
Fucking Mark slapped the shit out of her. Damn. I'm going for a couple days. Come back in here and she's fucking buck wild.
See what happens when you leave me too long?
Damn.
I'm still in defense mode because of Mike last night. I can't help it.
Jesus. It's okay sometimes for domestic violence, Marky Mark. All right, there is a time and a place for that. And this is the time and the motherfucking place to do that. Don't just sit there laughing like, oh, la, la. Do something, dude. You go, I see. I know you don't see. Just
Annoying.
pretend you're Oscar De La Hoya. All right, I know you can relate there.
What? We're both golden gloves.
Only way your gloves are golden if you spill paint on them, man. But yeah. Oh shit. And then like my wife taught me into actually like letting my hair grow. Right. And I've had a bald head since I was like 17, off and on. So then the pandemic hits. Now look at this shit. I look like a chia pet. Look at it.
Hey, bro, you're gonna look like Kid and Play.
Oh, now you're just gonna let it all grow out, man.
Yeah.
Let it all grow out.
It's going. I look like I should be in like an all boy band or something, you know. Every step I take, you and me, girl. Like it's fluffy. Yeah, fucking pandemic.
No, he's got to fit it in that.
No, his hats don't fit.
Yeah, now all my hats like stick up. I feel like I'm like a Simpsons character. She's like, no, babe, it's gonna look. It's so sexy. It's gonna look sexy. Just gel it back. Just gel it back. So I was doing that for her, and then shit got too long. I'm like, look, only way I know how to cut my own hair is with fucking shaving it with shaving cream. She's like, no, just wait. Just wait till the salon's open. We'll get it trimmed up. By the time that happens, I'm gonna be an African American. It's already thrown out. Like, then I had to have the conversation with my mom because it's the longest my hair's ever been. Like, Mom, am I half black? Like, I understand. I'm not Jewish. So the fro had to come from somewhere. She goes, well, I did like to party a lot back in the day. So he's made his head look just like a penis.
Oh God, Mike.
The mushroom head is there. Man. I swear to God, I'm not a stoner. But like, if you look at my work area, like on top of my printer, we got shells and hemp cigarettes. And
So it looks like Jimmy's desk.
fucking vape. We got fucking
Right.
THC, some wedding cake vape there. I'm not a stoner, man. I just like to smoke a lot.
Well, you see all, we all see this one all the time, right? You know.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
But this one is just as handy, you know.
He got some bowls for days.
Yeah. Under the bottom of all that shit over there, I won't show you that shit because it's a shit pile right now. But there's papers. There's another freaking one hitter. Got 2 or 3 things apart. Get
See,
there.
you said the one hitter. I missed the one I had
I
in
got
high school. It
this.
looked like a cigarette. It was in a wooden box. And
That one's empty. Yeah. They used to call it a dugout, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. A little
love that
baseball bat thing inside.
Right
I like the
before
one
football
that looked like a
practice.
cigarette. It
Yeah,
looked like
that's
a
the one I
little
had.
cigarette.
It looked like a cigarette. You just dug it down the wooden box and then
Yeah.
off the football practice, I would go.
Right. There was no better way to wait on the bus, you know?
Yeah, just sitting there.
Yeah.
These wheels are going really slow.
Like I didn't go to high school. I went to school high, you know?
Yeah.
So
yeah. I mean, when they locked me down into this fucking lockdown shit, like, but now like I gotta wait till all my kids are asleep, and it's like being at home again, hiding it from my mother. The kids are asleep. I gotta like do a detective roll outside and like go outside and find a corner and smoke my blunt, come back in, and then like, oh shit, I hope the kids ain't awake because I can't be a dad right now. Like, like you ever get like I've crossed the line a few nights where I'm like, if one of my kids wake up, I'm gonna have to wake my wife up because I'm not parent material right now. Like I can't do that. Like I got to put on Supernatural and just ride this out. But luckily that ain't. Yeah, I just can't do it. Like I just gotta curl up on the couch and let Mary Jane get done fucking me. I did finally. I don't know if I can do this because I didn't hook my damn camera up, but I don't know if you guys can see it. My first beat board to my first screenplay is done.
Awesome.
Now I just got to type 110 pages. And I think I'm on like page 23. So.
Does it start off? It was a dark and stormy night.
No, it starts off with a guy running over a Sasquatch, then Mason Skeeter. That's kind of the start to this movie here. Then we have a guy that likes to jack off looking that's through Skeeter's window at his Kelly Kapowski poster. That's in there. There's a lot of weed influenced scenes, I think. Now that I say this shit out loud. Like, the Chronicle.
Welcome back, Carlos. At least now you're asking us to show love to somebody. You know, that's different for you.
what's up, Carlos?
What's going on there, Carlos? What the? I'm trying to figure out what the hell I had my TV turned on with, but I can't.
Huh?
Oh, it's through the PlayStation. I was hitting my remote and nothing was happening to my TV. I'm like, I'm not.
I'm not high enough for this.
Yeah, like there's
That's
no
right.
way this shit's happening right now.
Right, Wendy? Mike's quiet. Maybe he passed out.
No, there he is.
Mm.
Oh, shit.
Goat's ass. There's Mike.
Said
Showing up
he
with a
quiet.
beer and a heart on. Goat's ass where?
Mm.
Damn top chat. Hate it when that happens.
Yeah, that's usually me.
So we got Texas radio and the chat and the camera at the same time.
Uh-huh.
Well, I can't talk when y'all are talking because I can't. Nobody hears me.
Stop talking, dude. I can't hear you.
Uh-huh.
You want to go smoke a cigarette? You can hear the Mexican all you want.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, Mike, just so you know, you sound a whole lot better tonight than you did last night. So, yeah.
Oh shit.
I don't know if you guys fixed the microphone or some shit. Looks like you got better internet tonight too.
Yeah. Yeah. So when Mike made that comment to me about Mark can't even mow a lawn right yet, and you want him to jump into the house with you, he has to learn how to be a Mexican first. Okay, well, my comment that got taken away was if you stop, I'll learn how to be a Mexican, Mike, if you stop sucking dicks to tips.
Damn. Okay. First off, I need to know where they're giving tips because I've been doing this shit all wrong. And second off, there's classes like how to be a Mexican 101. Like you just show up.
On Juan.
You just show up. You go in and they teach you. They teach you the ropes.
They teach you the ropes to be a Mexican, you know.
The next thing you know, I'm the white guy from Blood In and Blood Out.
We don't speak Spanish here anyway, fucker. Well, okay, you don't know how.
If you don't know, you don't know.
Mhm.
All right.
No comprende español.
Only thing I learned was bonita.
No habla.
No habla español, no habla inglés. Es poquito inglés, es mucho inglés.
Woman in the grocery store last week told me I should follow the arrows on the floor. I turned and looked at her and I said, I'm sorry, I don't speak English. End of conversation. It worked. Made the world a safer place.
Oh, the yellow brick road.
I don't speak English.
Shit, I didn't realize it's already 3 in the damn morning. I've been over here doing this shit for way too long.
Oh yeah, you're over here.
What do you want?
Keep forgetting you're on this side of the world.
Yeah.
Be right back.
See ya.
Mr. 140 pounds of fury, claws, and teeth needs me to go outside with him.
Been there. Surprised mine ain't bugged me yet. Think she had too much time outside today too.
Gibberish and complete nonsense when you said.
You're so quiet.
Why are you so quiet? Just smoke your cigarette, Lisa. Jesus Christ. Where's Bashful at? Did she like leave, go take a bath? Oh, there's Lisa. Hey, smoke a cigarette.
She left me to get bullied again. That's what happened.
Yeah, you don't ever get bullied. I don't. When you was gone though, fuck, Mark was saying some shit I wouldn't even repeat. I mean, this was I went to town on some shit. I'm like, Mark, calm down. He's like, I can't help it, man. I gotta get this off my chest. Why this bitch outside? And like he went nuts. I'm like, chill, SA. And he's like, don't tell me to chill, man. Like I gotta get it. And I mean, there was a lot of like shit. Like I don't reach arounds and broom handles and cupcake holders. I don't know what else. I used all kinds of shit.
Cupcake holders. That's why the teddies are yours, and that's what the cupcake holders are for.
You gotta put the man boobs in the cupcake holders. Been there, done that. Do it again.
Dave Watson said, he has come to watch Mark pole dance. I ain't got to study him.
He's the only man that ever said that.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Fuck Jimmy and Dave. Producer Dave paid Mark to stop twerking. He knows it. Amy May paid Mark $100 to twerk, and Jimmy and Dave the producer paid him $10 each to stop.
Damn, that ain't a bad payday. Shaking that ass. I make 120. 100 to start, 20 to stop. That's usually how my sex life goes.
You asking for hot wax?
I'll pay you $50. And they're like, well, come on, I'll give you 50 to
If I
quit.
wanted hot wax, I just go to the candle that's lit.
Mm-hmm. I speak fluent sarcasm and profanity too, Mike. That's probably why we get along.
But that's what I'm saying. Like he had me and Mark or Mike, like we didn't know what Mark was even saying because it was so much shit. And it was like, damn, like Mike's like, I'm not repeating that. And I'm like, neither am I, man. I mean, it was some vulgar shit. It was like some TVMA shit. It wasn't no PG-13 rated R. It was TVMA. Like that shit was fucking late night Showtime talk.
Speaking about late night Showtime talk, they gave us our anal bleaching stream back. So we rebroadcasted the first 2 hours of it. And you and Mike had Jimmy laughing so hard he was choking and couldn't breathe.
I see. I didn't even know they took that away.
Yeah, they took it away and then they gave it back.
They've been doing all kinds of shit like that. Like a few of my Trisha parodies like got taken away for what was it, making fun of mentally disabled people or some shit. I'm like,
well,
like pot and kettle. Like, do I got to pull out my psych report and like hold it up in front of the camera, and then am I allowed to go into these characters? Like,
thank you, Jimmy.
They're back up there. But I'm like barely on anything YouTube anymore because fucking school's engulfed my life. And then I got a few other projects that I'm trying to fucking get off the damn ground.
Well, you're talked about here on the roundtable a lot, so.
Yeah,
you are.
This COVID shit is like really fucked everything up in the fucking film world, like completely. Like everybody's like, I don't know, and I'm like the new dumbass that don't know what's going on.
Something about chorizo, rabbit, squirrels, and KY jelly. I'm gonna have nightmares tonight.
See, man, that's what I'm talking about, man. It was, I don't know what he was doing with the fucking KYs and squirrels. That's what blew my mind,
Miss Tony, is that what happened?
Yeah.
I think he was referring to Lisa as the squirrel, just looking for a nut. And then the KY, I don't know. I can't get into his brain.
Oh my hand, did you scare him in a swing?
He's holding the hand down, like, damn it. So you'll just have to watch the replay. Something about.
Yeah, I'll watch it. You're my brother, so I have to believe you.
Yeah, I mean.
You don't lie to me.
This face right here is the face of somebody that's telling you the absolute goddamn truth.
True,
all right?
That's right.
And he said something about pepperoni nipples, KY, squirrel, and something about the, what do you call it, the Ray Charles nipples of Braille, and the pepperoni, tortilla. I have no idea.
Fuck you, Mike. Okay? Fuck you. Yes. Holy cow. Dave is an awesome mod. He's the fucking YouTube bully. So he's awesome.
He has the cheeks for it.
See, look at him. He's gonna start again. He's gonna start talking about all that shit. I'm gonna have to go to church in the morning just to feel right.
I go to church if it was open.
I'm about to open it up after I heard what Mark was saying. Like I need to, like, no, I need that altar today.
Yeah, you need to send me a link so I can come to your church. You need to
Nah.
stream it because somebody needs Jesus.
Now, what like is quite hilarious that it's been taking up a lot of my time on Sundays if I'm bored and I got all my shit done. Have a little smoke and watch like these these broadcasts of these churches. It's fucking great. I love it. I love it. It's like watching porn with no sound. Like it's fun. It's an interesting thing because they're up there. I believe that the Lord's gonna come down. Do you feel me? And it's crickets. And it's like I wondered if to them is it like being on stage on stand up and nobody's laughing? Does he still feel the need to get his virtual congregation involved? Like, are they? And then in my mind, I'm like, are they at home, like dancing and catching the Holy Ghost and running around their living room and breaking shit? Like, these are the things like I want to see, like what's really going on behind the camera. Like, because me, I'm just watching on my phone, like, what the fuck? Like, this is crazy. Is there somebody out there going, like, fucking catching the Holy Ghost and sprinting around their house and pissing off the neighbors? I don't know.
Mike is trying to get a Mexican stab. That's what Mike's doing down in the chat.
Oh, Mike, I wouldn't want to bring it up when he said that shit. He said, I didn't know if it was a penis or not, AC. I didn't know if I should smoke or lick.
Pimping and porn with no sound, me and Bashel are pimping you and Mike out.
Oh shit.
The votes between you and him is gonna be a members only stream because we have 20 members now. So we're just gonna use that for paid members. The Skeeter and what the fuck Mike roast.
The hells yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Usually on Saturdays, Saturday nights is usually I'm free. What the fuck?
I'll be right back. The baby's crying. Hold on, Demi, Skeeter, hold the fort down. One of the kids are crying. One of the boys.
All right, beat him.
Oh damn, it's weird. Like one of her kids started going off when one of mine did. Maybe it's like a thing. Children of the Corn. This is how they're going to take over.
Right.
What are you doing, Bob? I don't know if he's awake or alive or neither. Oh, so what's been going on in the YouTube land since I've took another month-long hiatus?
Yeah, nothing special, you know.
The same old.
Just getting through the storm, you know.
Yes, sir. I definitely know. It's fuck.
Finally warmed up here, so I can at least get out of the house and go play in the yard.
That's why the weather here finally kicked around, so I'll be able to get some fishing in now. I won't be stuck in here, like pissed off at unemployment.
Mm-hmm.
It was such. I've never been on unemployment in my life, and like, it's a weird fucking thing when like,
yeah,
you didn't get fired from your job, you didn't quit your job, but you just can't come back. Like it's a weird fucking thing.
Yeah, it is weird. I'm with you, man. I never collected unemployment until I got sick. I'm drinking.
Yeah.
Ain't worked since. I'm still, freaking trying to let that settle in 4 years later. You know.
Yeah, it's a damn. Then like in my state, it's so like over flooded. I applied for the first time when they told me to, got wrongfully denied.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to reapply. Then their system denied me again. So then like you can't contact them on the phone because their shit's flooded. You got to leave your
Yep.
name, number, and they'll get back to you in order you called, whatever. So we finally got that shit stowed away. I'm hoping, because I'm like, Jesus Christ, man. Like,
Right.
I'm about to just start selling meth out of my trunk.
To who? That everybody's inside.
Yeah, I have to go knocking on doors. Would you like some methamphetamines today, sir?
Not like you go hang on the corner. Traffic's pretty thin. Yeah, they out of beef. They out of beef because they don't order enough anymore.
Oh shit! About broke that bitch.
It ain't because they can't get it. They don't order it enough. Because the dumb manager's still buying the freaking same amount he's been buying forever. You know, I've seen it. Plenty of stores like that. The manager ain't smart enough to freaking adjust his order to the time. You know.
They're just in there ordering the same amount of shit.
Yeah.
Like nothing's going on.
No, actually, a lot of places around here, like drive-through places, are busier. People that do takeout, yeah, they're way busier than they used to be.
Yep, I've seen that a lot.
Everybody's sick of fucking cooking at home. You know, order out. Of course, a lot of people these days don't know how to cook at home. You know?
Yeah. So you force them at home. They're like, oh, what do we do?
Yeah,
gotta have microwavable meals. Yeah, I've hardly left this house. Like if I didn't have to leave, I haven't fucking did shit.
Yeah, I haven't either. But you know, that's not necessarily by choice, though. You know, I mean, it's really I ain't got nothing to do anyways. You know.
Yeah, it's kind of the same boat I'm in. I'm like, the only time I ever left anyways was to work one of 2 jobs. And now I got neither one of the jobs. So like, what do I got to fucking do outside right now?
But at least it warmed up so I can go play in the yard. I can got some good footage today. Hopefully I can make some kind of videos out of it.
Yeah, they sent me so much shit. Like, it was 14 different shipments that was shipped to me, from Zoom mics to the Black Magic camera to lighting to tripods, like fucking everything I need to film shit.
Yeah.
But then it's like, we're quarantined, so who the fuck am I going to film? Like, what am I going to film? Like, again.
Make your family be actors.
Oh, my youngest daughter, she already thinks like she's on America's Got Talent. She'll act her little ass off. So I'm thinking about doing a little bit and actually uploading to my channel for the first time in a long time. But we might have another channel popping up here soon where we're going to be doing podcasts and going to actually have my production company's logo. I did get a sponsor somehow within this purple hazy glaze of a month through Raz Sports, and they got sponsored with their energy drinks and their pre-workout stuff, because oddly enough, like I was on there because I'm trying to get my fat ass back in shape, and I'm like looking at different creatines and shit like that, and seen this thing. It said, click here if looking for sponsors. We're looking for candidates. So I'm like, okay. So I upload one of my stand-up gigs. They contacted me back. They're sending me a bunch of shit, and we're gonna go from there. I'm like, all right, cool. We'll see if it might be cracking the can.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And thank you, Wendy.
We'll see.
You'll get a cut. Mike, calm down. You all get a cut of the pay-per-view fees. But just take the membership fee out, because you're not getting that back, bitch. Oh, they talking shit while I'm away. How rude. Not that it would matter. You would talk the shit if I was here, but still.
We don't ever talk shit about you, sis. Like, we never say nothing bad about you at all.
Never.
Nope.
Oh,
Nothing but
then
love.
I will
okay.
cut a motherfucker for you, Skeeter, but I'm not stupid, okay?
Remember how we discussed like me doing the stand-up thing on
Oh
a
yeah,
live
yeah.
stream?
Mhm.
My hometown, their theater, since this quarantine shit, every Saturday they have like they call it Sydney Gots Talent, which is so fucking stupid. But they have like guitar players and all these, so they've been contacting me and contacting me and contacting me. Hey, you want to do it? Like, come on, please do it, please do it, please do it. Some fun. I'm like, all right, fuck it, I'll give it a whirl. It is the most awkward shit in the world to sit here and go through your routine, staring at this little green dot right there, and not knowing if anybody's laughing at shit. until, like, until afterwards, the lady's like, "Oh, that was very, very great job, great job, thank you." I'm like, "What the fuck?" And I just gotta wait for like the Facebook like comments, like go back and look. Oh, I was getting laughs there, but it was supposed to be PG, and I was doing my prostate bit. So like in my brain, I'm like I'm knowing like I can't say shit. Like I gotta it's butthole and it got to be like PG. Like I gotta like disguise stuff. And I did slip up and say fuck like twice. And I'm like, oh. But then the first time when I said it was the funniest because I said fuck, I'm like, oh shit, I'm sorry. I'm I'm like trying to like revert myself back to like
Oh, so you did it, Lauren. You did Lauren.
yeah.
When Jimmy is funny because when Jimmy streams used to be PG,
Mm-hmm.
he invited me, Nick, and Lauren up on his panel,
Oh shit.
and we all went up there. And I knew this was bad. I knew it was bad. And I get up there, and Nick said something. Lauren said something to Nick. Then Lauren yelled at me. I cursed at Lauren. Lauren cursed at me, and we're both like, "Oh fuck, shit, it's PG." Oh, forget it. No more.
Yeah.
Remember that, Jimmy?
I was like, not no more. I already changed it
He
halfway
invited
through.
me all up together.
Oh, sorry. I learned my lesson.
Yeah.
Learned my lesson.
Who was
There's
cursing
no
at us?
P's or G's in the round table.
Well,
Especially not me
no,
all together.
no,
I can
the
see
reality is the only reason I even did it PG is because I thought I might have some young viewers, but none of them that were subscribed to me were actually watching my shit. So I just gave them up and went full blown adult.
Yeah.
I've never really like when I started my shit, I didn't. I was like, man, ain't nobody gonna watch this stupid shit. And like, go back to the very first Skeeter video. It was me trying to hunt down a Hillary Clinton supporter, and I guess everybody's talking about they're all out there, go Hillary in 2016, and I never seen a sign, so I'm like, well, fuck it, yeah. Then so I go back and I look at that, I'm like, well, what was I thinking? Like, what was the fucking point of this video? Like, what the fuck? I don't know. I like to go back and look at my old shit and like cringe. I'm like, I'm just as retarded today as when I was when I started it. Like it's not went away. It's just manifesting in a different way.
The other day, Katie was talking about the parody video you did of her with her kick.
Oh yeah.
And she told the whole story. She was like, Skeeter came to me and said he watched that video and he was dying. He was like, Katie, you gotta let me do a parody of this. And she was like, I was like, fuck it, yeah, do it. I couldn't wait. She said, as soon as he dropped that video and I saw it, I went on my channel and I played it so everyone could see it. I remember when she did that, she was dying.
Yeah, it was the MFW kick out of nowhere.
Yeah.
When she was telling that shit, she was like, got up here and she's like, whack. And you see this little stub leg, whack. I'm like, I gotta do this. So, like I do with everybody, I contact her, say, hey, I got this idea. It's cool with you. I don't give a fuck. Go ahead. Do it up. She's like, that's fucking awesome. I'm like, well, you kind of just laid the story. The only thing I did was put innocent victims in the way of that whack.
Well, it's because Katie used to be a very big woman before she had a weight loss surgery, and people would talk shit about her all the time. So Katie's thing was she trolled the trolls.
Yeah. Yeah.
And there's one individual, two of us on this panel has had a problem with her. And she was telling this individual was talking about Katie couldn't get her leg up high or whatever. So Katie randomly just went live and kicked, just kicked.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's talking about this story where there was in like a Perkins or something,
Yeah, yeah.
kicking people at a Perkins buffet or some shit. I'm like, this is comedy gold. Like, hey,
Yeah.
gotta
And then
find play.
she did the kick, and it was
I'll have to
fucking
check her
hilarious.
channel. I haven't been over
All right,
there in
moves.
fucking forever. Let's see what she's been up to. Like, I've been like a horrible like YouTube person. I don't like.
No, me and Katie have talked about you, like when we were sick. It's easier to talk to Katie privately because she has over 1,000 people usually in her chat. So she don't fucking. And Katie got ADD, so she's everywhere anyway.
Yeah.
So with that
Yeah.
many people in the chat now, she definitely ain't seen you. Once in a while, she'll catch me and scream Bronx. So I wrote her privately when you were sick, and she got all upset, and I was like, "Don't stop! You're making me nervous. Like he's not dying. Like Katie, stop."
Well, see, they still can't even tell me if I had the shit or not. Like, I wasn't. It wasn't flu. I felt like I was fucking dying, but I didn't like. That was when like they was doing like they have a test, they give it to somebody, and once they ship it out, they'll send them new tests to kind of fill in the blank shit. And they just weren't going to give me one. So I'm like, well, that's what do I do? They're like, well, if your temperature goes over 104, come back in. And so it did a couple times. I'm like, fuck it, I'm just going to ride this bitch out. So that's
Yeah. So Katie knows we talk about you because she knows like we're witty. If they don't see or hear from you, they contact me.
yep. I was kind of went through that shit, and then being locked up in here. I don't know about anybody else's mental health, but like me to get away from my demons is working. Like I gotta work, I gotta do shit. If not, it's fucking here's Johnny shining shit. So that was my fear. Like I'm locked in the house, I'm writing, and I'm with my family. Like, am I gonna throw an axe through a fucking door? So like I had to make a doctor's appointment for the follow up, me being sick, and so they do this web thing now, kind of like this. And the doctor's looking at me, he's like, are you okay? I'm like, oh yeah, I'm fine. He's like, no, no, no. Like mentally, are you all right? I'm like, doc, that's a trick question, but I don't think I ever been all right mentally, man. So then it's like, well, we need to get you back on your meds. So I've been snorting those for the last 2 weeks, and no, I'm just playing. They gave me my mood stabilizer, my little Zoloft happy pill, and I told the doc, I'm like, well, what about cannabis? Could that help me? It's like I can't tell you that, but so I'm like, thanks, doc. So I got a QP of damn CBD bud dropped off to me to kind of go with the grow good. You mix that stuff up together. It's the Skeeter blend.
Yeah,
And
now we got it.
yeah.
Mm.
So that's what I've been doing, just laying around taking fucking happy pills and working on fucking movie shit.
Yeah, no. My son's school is like this. My daughter has class on Zoom once a week, and her therapy appointments is on Zoom.
Yeah, everything's Zoom. I get the same way with our 3 kids that's here. Like, I'm like, all right, listen, they're talking about next year, like schools might be done with you do it from home too. I'm like, I don't mind teaching my kids, but if I'm doing a teacher's job, I want a teacher's salary. So, like, if I'm in here having to relearn some fourth grade shit, even though I'm in college, I can't do this fourth grade shit.
No, that's what I was gonna say too. It is ridiculous. My daughter's in fourth grade too, and that math. I'm like, I don't remember fourth grade math being this hard. Shut up,
No,
Mike.
no, I'm the same way. I'm like, what the fuck? I got an associate's degree, working on a bachelor's degree, and I'm staring at this paper, and she's like, Daddy, what's the answer? I'm like, fuck, I don't know, babe. You have to use one of the lifelines, like ask Siri or Google or fucking Alexa. Like, you have to bring one of these bitches into this
I
scenario
used a
because.
lifeline too, and my lifeline was Warren for this math problem. My lifeline was
Oh
Warren.
shit. Yeah.
So my daughter's like, let's call Auntie Warren. So we call Auntie Warren. We both, me and Auntie Warren, were looking at this math problem for a half fucking hour. And then she was like, I can't fucking get this. So she turns and looks at her boyfriend, and he gets it in 2 seconds. So why the fuck didn't we just ask him in the first place? What the fuck?
Yeah, some of this shit is ridiculous, man.
Yeah, so my lifeline sucks. Just one maybe hearing say Satan's name too many times.
Bring me that controller, son. You gotta watch my kids are like, what's that show where that dude's like always sneaking up?
Yeah.
behind people and shit. Like that's my kids. Like I'll be thinking I'm making a peaceful moment, and like a head's over my shoulder.
Yeah, that's my son. That's my oldest son. The baby don't get that concept yet. He tells me he's coming. Ma, ma, ma. Here comes the baby.
Yeah, that's why my son just did me. He said, "Dad, you think I can watch something on the TV?" I'm like, "Where the fuck did you come from?" Here, you can watch Supernatural, but it's a great educational film. Okay. Look, see, there's already comic books that are gonna teach you about like vampires and shapeshifters and werewolves. And Sam's gonna be like, "I don't know, Dean," and Dean's like, "But I do know Sam," and they're gonna do some shit. Did you catch all that, little homie, or a little not lose you? He said, "Fuck it, I'm curling back up with my tablet." I didn't believe it a couple of days ago. He has like a little wart that popped up on his knuckle.
Mhm.
And I'm like, "Son, you have to let me file it down and wrap it up in duct tape to get this fucking thing off here." He's like, "No, it's going to hurt." I'm like, "Son, I lost 4 friends because of warts." He's like, "What?" I'm like, "Yeah, warts can be dangerous. They'll get to your brain. Next thing you know, your nose will be bleeding and the warts will just eat your brain out from the inside.
My
Get,
God,
get,
Skeeter.
get right in your brain basket."
Welcome back, Vanessa.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
So, yeah, I had him believing that warts could get into your head basket
Mm.
and eat your brain. I'm just telling the story, son. You're really not going to die because of warts, but we've been over this.
Bye, Vanessa. Thank
Bye,
you.
Vanessa.
I got to find something for all this. A place in my home for all. I like need a studio now.
Welcome back, Seth.
This big ass light pole, light stand.
I'm terrible at math, period.
Build a shed.
I'm gonna have to do something. Well, my fucking landlord lives next door now, and he's like
Oh,
a weird. Like this is an honest to God, 100% true story. Like he just moved in next door maybe a year ago. Not even a year ago. Yeah, it was last summer, so around a year or so ago. But anyhow, like he's constantly walking around my property and shit because he lives like
yeah.
in my window and my living room is usually cracked open. And like I caught him a few times, like out there working, he'd be glancing over at my window. And I'm like, "Listen, dude, like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you can't just be looking at my house." So one morning he was out there and I noticed him doing it. So I just was butt ass naked, standing in my living room, staring at the TV. And ever since then, I swear to God, dude has not like looked nowhere near this living room window ever since. So I'm completely convinced he's seen what he thought was a wiener, but smaller. Because he won't make eye contact with me anymore. Like he won't hardly talk to me. He's probably thinking, "What the fuck is that poor bastard?" Like,
you warned him.
yeah, I'm like, dude, if you want to look in here, you'll see man titties on a small cock. Like, I got tired of bullshitting with him. My wife still like she'll still go nuts. This mother ever keeps. I'm like, babe, one thing we gotta do is get naked. That is it. I mean, because we're in our fucking early 30s and we've been married almost 10 years, so that's done a number on us. Now, like 10 years ago, seeing us naked, he might kind of like that, but not 10 years into a marriage. It's like, whoa, turn the fucking channel. Let's find somebody else's window to look into.
Hello, Miss Twin.
Oh,
Thank you for
gosh.
coming to say hi.
Hello, Tweeny Twin with her Marlboro 100s and a shorts pack.
What's up,
Right,
twin?
Dave? That would be a little bit concerning if we start knocking on the door. Hey, I seen that you was like, whoa, dude.
Have coffee?
Yeah. He'd be like, I just seen that you was naked. Is that an invitation for me? I was like, whoa, motherfucker. I'm at least getting something off the rent. Like, you're at least knocking 200 off that bitch, and then we'll see, landlord.
Oh, God.
Twin said, "Fuck you, Skeeter."
Whoa, twin. PG. Come on, language. Come on. There ain't no need for that, twin. I was just saying how much I missed you and good to see you. And you come like, fuck you,
Say, well, I
Skeeter.
just said one company. One company, Skeeter.
Yeah, you want company? Like, You knock 300 off that rent every month, buddy. You can come over and hang all you want.
A rent deal. That's what he's asking for, Dave. A rent deal.
Yeah, a rent deal. You knock that bill down, buddy. I don't know. I might pitch and catch, whatever you want. Play ball,
It's the
buddy.
perfect time for Dave Lopez to be up here saying he's fabulous. He does this whole Peter Ma shit. It's funny as fuck. Ooh. Everyone got quiet.
I've been quiet for hours.
That fourth bowl's kicked in.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
I was just beat. Not used to all this activity. I've been like busy 3 days in a row.
Yes, son. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. Your eyes shouldn't even be open right now.
Hmm.
It was bad.
I could be a real asshole and take your tablet, and you'd be like, "What the hell, Dad? You're ruining my life." But
That sounds like my daughter.
the only thing I'm saying is chill, watch Supernatural. Don't wake up your mom and get me in trouble because you're awake.
Mhm.
And other bits too. Like you married with kids. If the kids fuck up underneath your watch, it's your problem. Like it's your fault. It's like I did not make them drink toilet water. Like, how does this fall on me? That little dumbass took her mouth and drunk toilet water. Why is it my fault? Yell at them for that. You're the adult. You're the parent. I'm like,
When my son did that, I said something similar to my husband. He was like, because you're the one that made the water blue, so he thought it was juice. Well, go fuck off. Well, you should have been watching him. And Twin said that's her way of saying she missed you.
oh, I see. I just fell a little bit short on the
Tough
meaning.
love.
But it's bedtime, so good night, everyone.
Uh,
Good night, little 2020 twin. The identical flame.
Night, Twin. Sleep well.
I wonder if Twin gets to like when she sits down for dinner, if she uses like the kids' play set as her table. Because the original tables are too high. Like in my mind, like she got like the little orange solid plastic chairs and like a little fucking little play school set. So it's time for dinner, and her little feet's kicking in the air because she still can't even touch the floor with her little teacups and stuff. And
Teacup and the plastic food was too big in her hand.
Yeah, she got to use the kids' silverware because her hands can't grasp the adult ones. So it's like little orange forks and shit. Little Dora the Explorer drink that she got there.
She's gonna fuck us both up. God, it was funny.
And she's just sitting there happy or just swinging her feet. And then she's like, okay, I'm gonna get my normal size cigarette, and she holds it like this. I'm like, is that 100 notes? Just it's short. Like you're a liar or a magician.
I thought it was 100 the whole time. All these years I talked to her, I thought she was smoking hundreds, and then Skeeter asked her. She said, "No, it's a regular cigarette." And I said,
And her biggest fear has to be steps. Like normal people just go up the steps. She gets to like eye of the tiger that shit and fucking grab a hold of ledges and fucking climb up. And it turns into fucking American Ninja Warrior. Like her just climbing a flight of steps. I chink, I chin, I chink, I chin, I chink, I chin. Like, going up the steps and shit. Then she gets exhausted and heads back to her Dora the Explorer place at to sit down and
that explains why her knees are so fucked up.
yeah, your steps are a bitch when you're that size. Like you gotta jump, grab, twist at the timed event. Like there's a lot of shit. People stand around like spontaneously started announcing it like it's a sporting event. Here she goes, going up to the third step now. She's really sweating, grabbing, tugging, pulling. She got it up there. I can't believe she didn't help me either, Steve, but she got it up there, buddy. And it's just random people.
Auditioning for the Special Olympics.
She's petrified of escalators. Oh, oh, I'm sorry, twin, if you're still out there. She said, I started going. She's like, I'm just going to bed, and she climbed her footstool and jumped in bed.
She got one of them. She got them doggy stairs to get in bed.
And there it is again. Her biggest fear: steps. She's climbing up. Her husband's like, "Babe, you gonna get in here?" I'm trying. Damn it! You know I ain't got no kneecaps, asshole. And like going up the steps.
Oh, she's gonna fuck me up tomorrow. That's a funny shit.
It's a month of pin-up I love yous that I needed to release out all at once for an identical flame. I was all pent
Oh
up.
my God, Dave Larson. He said, I won't say how my knees are. Like, money's money.
Right? You know what I mean? You gotta gargle what you gotta gargle to get where you need to be. Fake it till you make it, man.
I'm scared of the infection.
My poor wife being locked up with me, like, it's been hell on her. I don't know.
Look at him over there.
Someday she's like, I can't handle it between you and the kids. I just need to fucking walk. I'm like, well, just go for a walk, babe. We'll be here waiting on you. That's the fucking problem. No, she don't ever say it like that. It's more like, oh, why don't you move in with your mom, you fucking limp dick asshole. And no, because now she gets like all my attention. It's like, babe, you said, you want all my attention. What are you gonna tell mommy? Noah's little narc in here spying. What about the bro code, man? Why are you slanging around that word, dude? He said you got the COVID-19. Go back into your little robo blocks or whatever it is.
It's the informer. You got the informer awake.
Yeah, I know. Mommy's boy. My little daughter will be in here, like, yeah, let's get some whiskey, Dad. My youngest son's like, I'm telling mom and all you assholes. It's like I got this thing with my boys, like they're allowed to cuss when it's just the boys. You can't cuss around females or any other adult, just when it's the boys. And both of my kids, my oldest boy is, fuck, he'll be 16 this year. But when he did it, he was like 5 or something. I'm like, son, yeah, well, it's just us. We're fishing, hanging out. I don't care if you cuss, dude. Just never in front of women. It's disrespectful. And he's like, okay, Dad. And he's sitting there staring off, and he's just like, bitch, fuck, shit, damn, whore, tramp, motherfucking cock, lick. I'm like, dude, pace yourself, man. Like, what the fuck? It's like I opened Pandora's box, and he just like fucking had all this pent up cursing inside. It was like if you sent me to a Catholic church for a year, and I was just fucking egging to he just fuck shit, damn, whore, tramp, like it was a fucking marathon. I'm like, son. Now my youngest boy, the one that's just woke up and spying on me. I told him the same thing. I'm like, but just the boys, it's cool. No, you can cuss, just not around women. He's like, okay, Dad. I'm waiting because last time I did this little experiment, like fucking dude turned into a sailor on me. So I'm waiting for him to do the same thing. And then he looks at me and goes, shit. I'm like, yeah, you act more like your mother, buddy. Right there. That was the line in the sand. My oldest boy's like, fuck the world. I'm like, yep. Then my youngest boy's like, shit. Then I got to catch my youngest daughter upstairs fucking talking like a gangbanger. And we moved her out the hood. We live in Mayberry. And she's still a gangbanger up there. Like, I don't give a shit about nothing. I'm like, girl, you bring your Missy Elliott acting ass down here. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
It's funny. Oh.
And she's still like, yeah, she tries to get gangster with me, and I don't know what to do. I'm like, in my head, I'm thinking, I'm gonna hit her. I'm gonna punch her right in the face. Then I'm like, it's my daughter, so I can't do that. I'm not that I wouldn't. I would punch a kid if I had to, I think. But she was like, well, try to buck. I'm like, hey, go pick that up. No. I'm like, what the? Who are you? What are you? What's going through your head? And like, she'll be like trying to like buck up. And I'm like, it puts you in this weird dilemma as a dad. It's like, do you drop kick your daughter? What kind of effects is like if I whip her ass now, is she going to grow up and like get an alcoholic husband that beats her all the time and thinks that's okay because it's one moment in time?
Mhm.
So eventually I just tell her mom, like, I don't know what else to do. And like my boys slap shit out of my daughter's bucking up. I'm like, baby, your daughter's in here talking shit to me again. You like do something about it then, Nathan. You don't gotta tag me in. I kind of do. You guys got the same hardware. I don't know what to fucking do in these situations. I wasn't like they didn't have a class in school how to be a dad to a girl. Like I never like they're so tricky. If I raise my voice too much, it's a fucking holocaust. Like they'll bawl their eyes out. Like daddy's mad. Then I whip them and it's like nothing happens. But I'm like I can't keep them. It's a weird thing, man. Girls are weird fucking demons.
They are. I know. My daughter's going through puberty right now.
Fuck that. Run, Marcus. Run through that fucking wall, dude. Speedy Gonzalez, dude. I know you watched that as a kid.
Run on rocks. Now I can't.
Captain Jerk, what's up, buddy? Yeah,
Hello, Captain Jerk.
that's my biggest fear. Like I told my wife, it's like I never wanted you to lie to me ever. But once they start hitting the rag stage, lie your ass off to me. I don't want to know about it. It's not happening to me. Like our oldest daughter, let's see, 10, be 12 this year. So we're getting close. So I got 12, 10, and here in a week, so it'll be 6. The girls. God, I got so many kids. I need a fucking calendar to fucking write down when and how old they are. But yeah, and then it's weird because then once they get old enough to start ragging, it's going to start affecting my life because it could change my wife's schedule. And it's like, okay, so you're saying the third week of the month ain't our fuck week no more. Why is that? Well, it's because women sync the fuck up like these crazy sci-fi creatures. And I've noticed it even since I've been home and like lost both my jobs for COVID. I've been sitting here and my cat is in heat, and that's fucking horrible. All fucking night and all day. But even her and my wife have synced up. I'm like, now this is getting weird. Like this is like crossing species, fucking crazy, like fucking weird shit. I didn't know you guys could do that. Just walk by a cat and fucking go into period, sync up. Like you guys got your own like fucking cooter Wi-Fi network. The click clock. Instead of TikTok, it's the click clock. You guys are on like the same little rotation. Fucking
I
evil.
told my daughter today, I said, girl, you are pushing me to my limit. And then she'll look at me and go, ha ha ha, mommy, we're just alike. Problem. I can't live with me. So stop it.
There's no way. Like that's when I'll become an alcoholic. Like I got it marked on the calendar. Like my girls become teenagers and I'm just gonna start drinking all the time. Like fuck it. My life's over. Either that or hopefully I have some of this damn movie money finally flowing in where I can just have my own little shack on a pond where I can just sit out there and like pretend I'm homeless. 1 week out of the month, just out there, just no showering, no showers, no nothing, just sit in my shed in my boxers and fish off the porch. Damn, that sounds good now. Like maybe I just need to do that. Now I'm gonna wake my wife up. I got this idea, babe. Roll with it. Like, we got another stimulus check. You got to believe this fucking Pelosi bitch. We got another one coming. Let's build a shed by a pond. We don't even own a pond. Got it covered. Talking to the neighbors now. I'm going to build a shed on their pond, and they're going to let me live in it once a month for a week.
And if the landlord could come by and see me naked, he's fine.
Yeah, he'd be like, damn, dude, this show's on every channel. You can't outrun the micro penis, motherfucker.
I think we killed Jimmy. Jimmy, are you dead? Are you there?
He packed the fifth bowl. We ain't seen Jimmy ever
Okay,
since.
he's coming back.
I'm here.
Okay.
There he is.
Last time I saw you with coughing and choking, I didn't know if we killed
Yeah, I
you.
had to deal with that and all, you know.
Yeah, okay, just make sure.
Yeah, he done got the munchies.
And
Had to
then
work his way through
yeah,
that.
I got a snack, and you know.
America's new pastime, porch fishing.
Porch fishing.
And I sent Captain a link.
Okay.
Oh, porch fishing. Everybody's catching catfish. I know I did. That's how I met my wife. I don't know if
What's up,
anybody knew
Cap?
this or not, but I met her online. She's a friend of my like long distance cousin in Indiana. I seen this picture of her on a pole, like one of those little hotel things where you can like wheel your luggage up to your room or whatever. She's like dancing on it, all provocative and shit. I'm thinking, damn, hell yeah, that's my type of girl. And I got catfished because she's like a nun. Never did any type of illegal substance ever in her life. Real straight edge. And I'm like, ain't that a bitch? You should have put that in the profile right below that picture. Just kidding.
It was in the fine print.
No, that was on the marriage license. Well, that shit was sad. That shit got side effects on the back of that motherfucker, and you got to read that shit. May cause weight gain, hair loss, high blood pressure, erectile dysfunction. Well, we'll be able to function, but not whenever you want it to. Like, there's a whole bunch of shit on the back of this marriage license that women just slip on in. Small print. And hey, Cat. Oh, Captain, my captain. Shit, my
Cap.
What's going on, Jim?
Not much, man. You know, for freaking.
So, Mark,
chill night. We've been here, freaking. Thank God, Skeeters came in, saved the show, because we were all falling asleep.
Yeah. Bashel left us on a point and phone call.
Yeah, she's a sex operator. Oh, that's my 1-900 number. I gotta go, guys. Press 1 if you like a handy. 2 if you like the back door. 3 if you like a BJ. 4 if you want all you greedy bastard. And now she's over there giving fucking blowjobs through telephones.
You guys forgot the giggle in the bathtub.
Yeah, she's in there going, you said penis. Son, you probably should not be in this room right now. What, buddy? What? SpongeBob?
No, you look like SpongeBob.
Hey, dude. Don't come at my looks, man. I could have like influenced heavily you being on this earth or not. You'll learn that someday. You gotta look at me and be like, that man made a decision. Now I got life.
How old is he?
He is, how old are you, Way? 4? 18, my ass, boy. 97. 7. You want to come poke your head in and say hi to everybody? You come over here. I ain't bringing it to you, diva.
Captain waiting for you watch.
Seth, what's up? How you doing?
Just poke your head in right here where my
head
hand's
is
at.
my hair is very frizzy today.
Right here.
I tried a new shampoo.
Bring it on over. Bring it on over.
Hey there.
Hey, buddy.
Nice to meet you. Hi.
How you doing?
In the eyeball.
Oh, sorry, son. I didn't know that would influence your vision. Okay, lay back down free. Bud, you want to start up an ass whipping?
Ooh.
Why you gotta hit me? The girls are gone for the night, so he thinks it's cool to wake up at fucking 3 a.m.
Well, yeah. Why not?
You think your hair is frizzy?
That's what guys do.
Skeeter's hat.
Do what?
I said, Captain said his hair was all frizzy. I said,
Oh.
you should see your hat.
Oh no! Check this out.
Oh
Look like something out of the 90s.
Hey, it's kid and play, bro.
I look like I'd sell you crack, but then feel bad about it. I think I'd be a like a drug dealer that has a conscience.
Calm down, Bart Simpson.
Right? Look at this craziness. It's a fro, man. Then my wife's like, "No, it's fine. You just gotta gel it back," and that worked. She like wanted me to slick it back. I'm like, "Okay, it's cool. I can deal with this," because eventually it'll grow into its own mullet, and she don't know that's the trick I'm pulling right now by doing the hairstyle she wants me to wear. Eventually, I'll be doing that Joe Diffie before he died. So she don't know that's coming, but it is. It's coming.
Or you can do like the whole mop thing, you know?
I'm thinking about
then do the Joe Diffie.
I'm thinking about just picking it out and just getting
Let it all
cornrows
grow.
just right here.
Let it all grow.
Like just getting some fucking cornrows in there. Why not?
Why not?
Now all my hats stick up an extra 3 inches. Wait a minute. That makes my head look like 6 inches bigger. So what if I grew my pubes out? Would that give me any?
Actually, that ends up hiding it.
Fucking physics. Gets me every time. Genetics and physics. I'd be awesome if it wasn't for genetics and physics.
We was having this conversation with Drug Mike last night about chia pets.
Maybe I just need to do another character with just crazy ass Twitch. I need to do another Twitch video now with this fucking haircut fitting.
Yes, you do.
Go crazy with it. Like something about the pandemic. Maybe if I get my other video assignment done tomorrow, I might just sit down here and just go into Twitch mode because that video got like 67,000 views or some shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
Well, Twitch is a little crazy, Skeeter. So
Feel free to drop some crazy shit on the round table.
It's fucking. It was one of my random ideas. It was one take, and I just went into this crazy ass fucking character. And for some reason, like people get on there and still talk shit. Like I fucking love it. I'll get on there like, this guy's clearly on meth. He needs medical treatment and he needs to sober up. I'm like, did you fuckers not click on the rest of my profile to see this is just me being an idiot? Like this, I'm not living like this, man. No, they're all caught up on there. And then you got people on there. It's like, you shouldn't portray yourself like that. You could offend somebody that's really dealing with these ailments. And it's like, fuck you. Do whatever I want to fucking do. Like, the fuck? Do you like write a letter to Dustin Hoffman because he played the dude with autism in Rain Man? Like, that's offensive. You should have got a real dude to have it. No. So get off my ass. Oh, it's at 36,000 views for whatever reason. And it's a 10-minute long video. I wonder how many people actually make it through 10 minutes of that shit, because I know I can't. I can't do it like in character that longer. Like I start turning into that motherfucker. Like I'll start like tweaking out and shit. My wife like, you all right? No, I'm not. This personality's been out way too long. And you don't want to go back in the box. Like the fucker is broke out. Now we all kind of got to deal with it till we decide to go back in there and stay. Okay. It's hell. My poor wife has got to sit here and go through it. Like I fucked with her hardcore. Like, was it last night? Last night or the night before? Like I woke her up and I'm standing like over top of her while she's in the bed, and I put my nose up to her nose because my insomnia, I never sleep. And she wakes up, she sees this. And she's like, what the fuck's wrong with you? And I slowly just started to grab her by her throat. I'm like, I fucking had enough of this shit. She's like, starts laughing. She's like, take your medicine and go to bed. Like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, okay, so come in here and take 2 Ambien and a hot paper towel and stick it up my ass and lay down. I thought that's how you're supposed to take it. Apparently, it's frowned upon. But the FDA knows how to take medicine, assholes.
Yeah, you're supposed to crush it up and snort it. Don't you know anything?
Oh, damn. For a split second there, Captain, you sound like my conscience. Like, it was coming in there. Like, you know you can do it. You're 19 again.
It's not the first time I've heard that. Could you tell?
Yeah. It was like, yeah, you can do it. You're 19 again. Your heart can handle it. Then I'm laying in the ICU, like, nope, can't handle that shit no more. Like, did he die of COVID-19? No, the fucking bastard snorted an Ambien. Killed him. Like, you guys at least have to make up like some sort of war story. Like, I was out there on the front lines fighting this unseen enemy and went down. Not he snorted an Ambien. And his old overweight ass couldn't handle it. No.
Damn it. There you are, damn it, Jenna.
Hey.
Damn it, Jenna.
Hey, Jenna, how you doing?
How you doing?
Damn it, we found a skeeter. They let him out.
See, you talked about me, Jenna. I heard you, and I'm like, Jenna needs me to be on the stream. So I dug out of all my personalities and found Nathan, and I don't know how long he's going to be out. But
Are you one of those people where if we talk about you, you got to butter your head to get out the door?
Dude, that didn't even sound like English at the end. I'm sorry. I was fucking 8. What'd you say? Something about?
Are you one of those dudes where if we talk about you, you got to butter your head to get out the door?
Yeah. Well, now with this hair, yeah, I need.
No, you sound like Skeeter, definitely, damn it. She said she's better now that she got back on her psych meds.
Buddy, you need to go back to sleep or something. Man, you can't be up wanting to talk about scaring your mom with the Michael Myers mask. You get us both fucked up. Son, you'll learn, dude. Sleeping women are dangerous, man. It's a fine line, homie. Like, it's 4 a.m. Before I can start fucking with your mom is when her first alarm goes off and she don't.
There is
respond.
potential for danger.
Yeah.
Sleeping chicks. Depending on the chick, I know a certain girl, she'll sleep through whatever is going on.
See, that's what it's Jenna's. I think it's like a thing that's quarantine. Like, I got my rattlers around here somewhere with all my psych meds. They lock us up. The crazy starts to fucking come out because you took my job away. Now I'm pinned up with these fucking people that call me dad and husband, and I love you. And you want to take a walk with me and see the flowers and fuck that. So then you got to take trazodone with an Ambien and fucking Clozapins and fucking marijuana, and it's a big fucking ball of just trapped in hell. Love COVID-19.
Dammit wants to know, how would you feel about starting a toenail chewing community on YouTube?
Damn, I don't even know if my fat ass can get my foot nowhere near my face.
You know, something like that would be alluring to view and to never interact with.
Yeah, I'm down with whatever. I don't give a shit. I'll sit on there and fucking do
never interact with
some toe ASMR shit.
Just like morbid fascination, just like a car wreck. You can't, or a train wreck. You can't look away. There's just like people, just like it's like twisted up like a pretzel, just chewing on the end of their toe. It's just like, oh my god.
I like to do that type of shit, Jenna, like in public, like have like these fake meltdowns, just to see people's like response. Usually, it's like, oh my god. Then I'll look at my wife with like sympathy eyes. Like, you're dealing with that. I'm sorry, honey. And I'm just over
Oh,
going,
man,
I'm so sorry for
yeah,
you.
yeah. My wife gets it all the time. Oh, that's your husband? Okay. Makes
When
sense
did he
now.
start having these problems? Long before I met him?
She planted a lot of those seeds, her and her children. You did a lot, son. You're supposed to be in bed, dude. You need that Bill Cosby night drink?
Oh shit, beware, Skeeter. Damn it, has tagged you in
Yeah,
something on Twitter.
I'm reading it now.
I'm gonna pray for you. And there you go.
Yeah, there you go. I, I love it. There's going to be a toenail chewing community.
I got that one song still stuck in my freaking head.
What
Let it
song is
go. Let it go.
It's an Iron Maiden song.
Oh,
It's
shit.
called Wrathchild.
Oh, some Maiden.
It's off their first album.
Wrathchild.
Yeah, it's off their first album. It's
First album, is that the cover where the skull with the fucked up hair like coming
yeah,
like, through you?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's 40
Iron
years
Man.
old this year.
Damn, older than me.
Yeah,
Iron Man. Are you talking about Iron Man?
yeah. Their first album is 40 years old this year.
Yeah.
Holy
Ain't
shit.
that sad?
I want to see them. They're fucking awesome.
Fucking 40. I'm only 34.
Heavy metal turned 52 this year.
Holy shit.
Fuck
And
you, Mike. Mike said
Like
no
in
one
general,
fucking cares.
heavy metal, the genre of music, turned 52 this year.
what the fuck? Mike's been silent the whole time. He woke up out of his hungover bliss. And it says, no one cares. Fuck. I gotta go plow a field. Drink Bud Light.
I've seen Iron Maiden 3 times.
I've never got to see Maiden. I don't know.
Wait, no,
Caution,
twice.
caution,
Sorry.
caution. Hold on 1 second, Captain. Caution, caution. Damn it, Jenna has dropped a link. Click it at your own risk. We are not
shit.
responsible for what you may see.
No, I'm gonna have to. Damn it, Jenna.
That's the way it
No
always
fits.
is.
Carry on.
You can't not look.
Yep, here we go. What am I doing?
Is that Bill Barr?
To the window, to the wall. Yeah.
Oh, skeet. Oh my god.
Definitely. Just because my name's in there too. I'll skeet, baby. That's definitely me in my head every day, waking up. Uh-oh.
That looks like I'm not kidding. That looks like the Secretary of State, Bill Barr. You guys don't know who that is? Look it up and then look at that dude again, and you'll laugh.
Well, gang, it's 4 o'clock and my son is apparently woke up and wants to start his day, which is a problem because
Well,
I just took my nighttime medicine like half an hour
well,
ago.
slip him
Hour
a
ago.
little, slip him a shot or two of Jack. Tell him it's cough syrup.
I do got like a gallon of Fireball that was donated. Like everybody started doing like this whining thing. I don't know if this caught on everywhere. Like people started whining people, which was like knocking on the door and dropping off wine to the women with chocolates and stuff.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, okay, what the fuck? I don't drink wine. The next thing I know, there's a gallon of Fireball at my door. I'm like, that's my motherfucker. Like, now, it's still just been in the freezer because when I drink it, I tend to drink a lot of it. So I'm not that type of. I've never understood how somebody can just have like one little wine glass or a whiskey glass and just sip on it. I'm like, dude, bang that back and fill it up again. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you? I
Oh,
just be
we noticed.
slipping on it. Like, oh, this is a great year. Like, motherfucker, it'd be a great year if you
Damn
started
it! Click
drinking
on
that
my
this year.
link. Damn it! Click on my link. I made that video. I got that video made for Skeeter. It was a special request.
That one right there.
Yeah.
You want me to click on that?
And damn it too.
I got carpal tunnel, or I would.
Ah.
All right, let's do it. Oh yeah, fucking squirrel. I love the dude's facial expressions on his videos. Fuck self.
Oh man.
Oh, squirrel.
See, I knew you would love it. Damn it.
Yeah, like I instantly
I think
laughed.
we're gonna play that for everybody.
Yeah. There's a whole bunch of them. He was on panel with us earlier.
Oh yeah, I watched like a majority of them.
Skeeter the Peter Eater. What's going on, buddy? Huh? Special request for you, buddy. Hey, let's tell Skeeter to fuck off. Fuck off. Skeeter. Eat a fucking Peter, buddy. And go fucking stove. Fuck you, Skeeter. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Dick.
You were nuts in a squirrel tree.
Oh, those are so hilarious.
Oh shit. His facial expressions what kills me. Like, because like I said, I've been like in and out, so I didn't even know who Squirrel was until like Lisa's like, "Hey, I had this video, go check it out. I had made for you." So I'm like, all right, I click on her. At first, I'm like, "Is this Fred Durst?" I really, honestly, like, for a minute, I'm like, "What the fuck?" Like for a second, I'm like, "The limp's back. Like this looks like Durst." And then he started hitting the fuck you Skeer with the face. I'm like, yeah, I love this dude already. That was fucking brilliant.
He did one for Muggsy. He did one for me. He did.
Yep, I went through and watched them all.
Yeah.
He did me too.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Just have a fuck off service. Like, you want to tell somebody fuck off? Send me their name. We'll do this shit together.
That's what he does.
Yeah. Last night he made a video while on panel with us. He told people that shit in a cup to go fuck off.
You shouldn't be shitting in the cup.
Oh, he made that fuck off Monica while he was on panel.
Oh yeah, he did. Oh yeah, he fucking did.
With her.
He was looking right at her, he said.
Yeah.
Fucking awesome.
Tony's awesome.
Oh shit.
That's how he says Mark. He's like, "Ma, hey bud."
Hey bud, fuck off. I'm gonna have to get with him to make one for my wife. Like, man, I don't know who did this, babe, but look at
I think
this.
Damn it, Jenna wants to get up on the panel.
Damn it, do you want a link to join us? Or did you think I was trying to trick you? You got mail. So,
Yeah,
I'll fall
it's
asleep.
Damn
You
It
guys
Jenna
promise
on
to
that
freaking
Twitter
point,
feed.
laugh, and make fun of me.
Yep.
I'm gonna draw a virtual dick on your face.
Sweet.
Don't know how I'll do it, but I fuck this MacBook up.
She usually tells me when she wants to come on panel.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's rare.
All right, gang. I'm gonna have to sign off and get this kid back tamed. And I don't know. It's 4:00 in the morning. I might throw an AC in my window. Really fuck with my wife.
I was already asleep for a couple hours.
That's what my son was, I think. And then he just a rose like the Undertaker.
Crystal woke me up, so I went and ate some pizza.
Sounds like a good
That'd be a
idea.
good thing to do.
All right, y'all. Well,
Thank you, Peter. It was wonderful seeing you. I love you. We love you. We
Right.
miss you.
Loves y'all, and I
We'll get
promise I
together
won't take
soon.
on another month hiatus unless
All right.
Twitch takes control of me again and I go down that rabbit hole.
I'll call you soon because I really do need you and Mike's help for a member stream.
All right, we'll definitely do her.
Thank you.
Up there roasting brother Mike. I might have to
Yeah.
go get me like a priest costume for that roast, just to kind of be there
Yeah.
for his eulogy.
You should dress up like an Amish since he's a farmer.
There you go. There you go. Show up like a fucking Jeremiah.
Yeah,
I want to look Amish. I just shave off my stash.
Yeah, you did kind of cut the children of the cornfield, dude. Like,
Brother Hezekiah.
Hezekiah right there.
Fuck.
All right, y'all. You guys have a good one.
Bye.
Good night, everybody in the chat. Good
Good night,
night,
Skeeter.
everybody on the panel. Fuck you, Mark. Good night, Mark, brother. Good night, everybody. I'll see you all down the road.
And I'm gonna use that as the time to kill this thing, man.
All right. Good night, everybody. We
All
love
right.
you. We'll see everybody
Right.
soon.
Good night, Scott. Night, Mark. Night, Lisa. Good night, Jimmy.
Cap, thanks for popping in, brother.
No doubt. No doubt.
Catch you later.
Bye, everybody.